Can you feel life moving through your mind? Oh, looks like it came back for more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you feel time slipping down your spine? Oh, you try to ignore. Yeah, but you can hardly swallow your fears and pain when you can't help but follow. It puts you right back where you came. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Live and learn, if you beg or if you borrow. Live and learn, you may never find your way. Oh, yeah. Can you feel life tangle you up inside? Yeah, now you're face down on the floor. Oh, but you can't save your sorrow. You've paid in trade when you can't help but follow. It puts you right back where you came. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Live and learn, if you beg or if you borrow. Live and learn, you may never find your way. Oh, there's a face searching far, so far and wide. There's a place where you dream you'd never find. Hold on to what if, hold on to what if. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Live and learn, if you beg or if you borrow. Live and learn, you may never find your way. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Live and learn, if you beg or if you borrow. Live and learn, you may never find your way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Welcome and well met, my brave little spark. How long you wandered, burned bright as a star. Oh, I have long waited you patiently. All this time, past every fate, now sing with me once more. Share of your life, far greater than memory. These lost and loved words cannot hold. Boundless the tale overflows and carries your light out to sea.
Hi, what's up? Me. It's your old pal. It's your old dad. It's your old dad pal. It's your old pal dad. Hi. Hi. You like the pink? Thank you. What's up? Good morrow. Good day. Good evening. Good night. What's up? How are you guys doing today? I am going to be playing Mario. I know it's wild. I know it's crazy. We're really switching it up today. Really fucking switching it up today. Yeah, I know. Listen, I like playing Mario, man. And sometimes you just gotta do what your heart tells you to do, you know? My heart is screaming Mario. My heart is screaming kill Mario a lot of times. And that's what we will do. That is what we will do today, my friends. Took some Satan lettuce. Very good. Hi, Jules. You were iconic in Romeo and Juliet. It's in the Fitbit. It is in the Fitbit. Have I showed you guys this? That my Fitbit does the GoldenEye. I think it's gonna keep doing this. But yeah, my Fitbit does the GoldenEye watch. And celebrating your older brother getting even older. Now he's 23. Getting close to elder. It's getting close to taking out that retirement. All right, what are we doing here? Where's the N6? Hello, missed that golden dude. It's actually a different one, Dan. Like it's I think you're probably referring to the one I had in the replay video, but that one was just kind of like an actual replica. This is nothing like the James Bond one, but it does a lot of cool things. Justin Lugo, thank you so much for the 3 months. Dan the Enigma, thank you so much for the 18. Dan, like again, thank you so much for the 100. Very nice of you. Yeah, what's up, guys? What are we doing today? We're playing Mario. But you guys gotta keep it down. I have a headache. So,
here's my brother Luigi now to tell you a whole.
What did I just say, Mario? Christ. Mario's over here screaming. Hello, Mario. Critic TV, thank you so much for the tier 1 Prime Gaming sub. Very cool. Let's play Mario. I had my my dog is watching you intently. Thank you so much, Arizonia. What is your dog's name, Ari? I don't think I remember. We don't know what quiet is. Who really does? Azran, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. All right, come on. Name is Belly. Very cute. Very cute. All right. If Mario will turn on today, as it will.
It's me, Mario.
It's a me, Mario. Hey, Rick. Hey, Rick. So, speaking of the Fitbit, I went to the doctor for my average,
Once your pizza's
physical,
delivered,
nothing for anything.
have some fun with Miku.
Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Mikau, thanks so much for that sub and the 2B plot mousepad. Where did the audio go? What happened to my video game? Everything went white. And that's the end. Dan, like, thanks so much for the 100. Mario died. I told you guys. I don't know if you guys are surprised, but there it is. It's fucking over. That's the stream. Mario's dead.
When will you learn?
GB Shiv, thanks so much for the 5 months. No, Aramis, you can't be surprised. I literally said in the title of the stream
Mario.
that he will die.
It's me, Mario.
Ring a bell, thanks so much for the 5 months. When will we learn? Truly when. Went to the doctor, and I said, Doctor, why is it so hard to get it up? I mean, get up. I've been experiencing a difficulty getting out of bed. Not feeling like I'm getting a lot of sleep out of my sleep, you know? yeah, and then that's what the doctor said. He said, yeah. Same, bro. So she was like, have you ever been tested for sleep apnea? And I'm like, yeah, I have. I've done the sleep test. I don't know. Have you guys ever done sleep tests where you go and you lie on like you go in and then they plug you up like you're in the Matrix and they give you all these like nodes and shit and like wires. It's really crazy. And then they like so you have like fucking 70 wires coming out of you and like all of these like this nose shit going on. Yeah, you feel like a goddamn cyborg. It's true. And then they expect you to sleep. They're like, okay, now that we've got you like plugged into every orifice you have, good night. Good night. It is tough. That would make it impossible. Yeah. Where's my dog? My dog's upstairs. So anyway, she was like, when was the last time you did a sleep test? I was like, oh, like 2009. And she was like, oh, that was a while ago. Let's do another one. Let's just make sure you didn't like get sleep apnea. And I'm like, I feel like I would know if I had that, but sure. Yeah, so. And the other thing is like the Fitbit actually allows me to track my sleep. So it like shows me like specifically when I'm like, restless and moving around in my sleep, or if I'm getting like good, juicy, good fucking tasty sleep, My sleep test ended in a prostate exam I did not study for. It's tough, man. You never know what's gonna show up. You never know what's gonna show up on the test. Oh my god, Dan, thank you so much for all those subs. Holy shit. Thank you. Ooh. That one looks good. I don't know what happened there. Dan, thank you so much for that sub, Bon. Appreciate you. There we go. So I went in to the hospital today, and they gave me what, because I did another sleep test. They're like, if your last sleep test was like 2009, then like, what the fuck? Yeah, let's do it again. No. I think I was too far to the. I went too far. Oh! When the swag bags your star. So, I have sleep apnea and it really sucks. Yeah, well, like, it's tough because like I can see on my Fitbit that like, yeah, I'm restless. I'll move around, but like, I've never been known to snore or anything. But you don't have to snore to have sleep apnea. So I went in and they were like, oh yeah, we do sleep tests like with where you go home and do them. And I was like, oh, well that sounds way better. And they gave me the device and it's essentially does the same thing the Fitbit does, except it's a little thing that goes on my finger. Oh, that didn't work. All right. I'll try it again. I do plan on touring the East Coast. Yeah, absolutely. I would love to. It all comes down to whether or not it's doable financially and everything. That's just when I sleep, so that's why you use an essential oil diffuser. Interesting. Does that work for you? Canada? Yeah, I would like to. I'd like to do a whole fucking like continent tour, of like North America. I'd love to hit up like Mexico and shit too. Are you still working on Lobby BLJ? Only if I fail lock and escape. That's when I'm really practicing it. But LBLJ is not really a strat you need to know until you're kind of like in the 17s anyway, trying to break in at 16. So I'm not too worried about it. Going to Brazil, dude, I would love to go to Brazil. It's just tough because like we only had like the option really to tour the West Coast this time. It's tough. Don't anything for sleep apnea yet, but I want to. Yeah. Tonight is my sleep test. I'm gonna do everything that I'm supposed to do to get a good night's sleep. Probably go and work out after the stream. Have a nice meal. Get the fucking jump! God, I love that jump, even though we're like super red. I'm just, yeah. Have you looked at the cliff notes for the test? Not yet. You gotta wait until like right before, so that's fresh in your brain. Sexy jump, bro. Fist me. You got it. Keep the diffuser next to your bed and love lavender oil. Fuck yeah. I did a float pod yesterday, like the sensory deprivation chamber. It sucked because like there was a lot of senses, you know. So might not go back there. Like there was tons of like noise and shit. Thanks for good luck. Ladle guard. Live in Philadelphia. I used to live in Massachusetts, so I'm sorry. I moved to San Diego because fuck that. My idols. I've only been able to. Oh yeah, Nate. Nate's a good friend. If you come to Mexico, damn, that would be. I would love to go to Mexico, man. I mean, I've lived in San Diego for 6 years. I still haven't been. It's just like I don't know. I feel like I'm always working. That's kind of like the idea of like why I'm like taking a break. Is just I need some time to do the things that I keep telling myself I don't have time to do because like, oh, I gotta get my weekly video done. So nice. I've been doing things like, is there a reason you play JP? It's faster. The text goes by faster. Yeah. So it's also why I'm doing like the sleep test and everything else. We'll give you tacos. Fuck yeah. I mean, I would love like an authentic Mexican vegetable burrito. Like, cause I was gonna say veggie, but like a straight up fucking vegetable burrito from Mexico. Like, it's crazy because like the difference between like Massachusetts Mexican food and like San Diego Mexican food is insane. But the thing that was the most insane wasn't just the quality of food, but the quantity of food. Like, holy shit. Like, authentic, like, Mexican food is so much food. Yeah, I'm a vegetarian. Technically a pescatarian. I'll cheat every once in a while. We actually had fish yesterday because I had a poke bowl. But that's like the only, like, if it's like like a poke bowl or like sushi, it's really the only. How did I go through that? Wow. I must have been like slightly off. It just looked like it from the camera angle. Thank you. What is happening? This is not the way. This is not the way Miyamoto intended the game to be played. Okay. Pokemon ate animals then? I mean, I don't know. Hitboxes. I know, Mario's slippery as fuck. Okay. Am I going to see the Sonic 2 movie? I have to see the Sonic 1 movie. I still haven't seen that one. I know it's good. I know you guys are going to be like, oh my god, it's like... You're right. I haven't gotten around to watching it. I just finished the new season of Dexter. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but holy fuck, it was amazing. Please watch it if you've ever been a Dexter fan. Dexter New Blood is actually like... I literally... I didn't watch the end of Dexter because everybody warned me not to. And I loved Dexter. Like, I loved that show so much that I didn't want it to end on a note that sucked. Can't believe we didn't save time on that. That's weird. I highly recommend Dexter, I guess all the way up until the end of Season 8, which I watched half of Season 8 and then I gave up. I didn't watch the rest of it. But then I watched New Blood and it was amazing. I heard a lot. Yeah, I heard a lot of people hate it too. But yeah. Yeah, it was weird when they brutally slaughtered Dee Dee. But Dee Dee was a serial killer, and I think we all knew. Yeah, you thought I was talking about Dexter's Lab? Yeah. It's tough, man. Who's to say Dexter from Dexter wasn't from Dexter's Lab when he was a kid? I mean, a lot, because it's pretty obvious that wasn't the case. King Dedede was slaughtered. Yes. King Dedede was slaughtered. I still have never covered that song. Like, haven't got it right. Dude, highly recommend New Blood. Right now I'm going through the new Witcher season, and God, I fucking love Witcher. I love The Witcher, man. so good. I forgot how much I missed it, but it's kind of weird because I remember when I watched the first season, it was like right before COVID, and like literally it was like what do you call it? Like it was season 1 of Witcher, COVID, and then now we're here. I mean, not that COVID's over. It's just COVID now we're on the second sequel, the third part of this hopefully trilogy. But you never know. If this COVID makes enough money, they might want to do another one. You gotta go? Alright, I'll see you later. Good night, Danley. Yeah. We're gonna watch New Blood. Got it. It's a Showtime thing, which is annoying because it's not Hulu or whatever. So I did or it might be on Hulu. I don't fucking know. I think you can do it like Hulu has an add-on for Showtime. But yeah, best way I'd say is Prime Video. No, I haven't been watching Book of Boba Fett, but that's the next thing I'm gonna hit up after Witcher. There's a lot of good shows right now, man. A lot of good shows. Streamers turning into cable. Dude, I told you guys, like 5 years ago or whatever. Like, I told you guys, it's like eventually gonna get to the point, like where because like it was Netflix, right? And everything was on Netflix. You can get everything from Netflix, and everything was good. And then I said everyone's gonna make a Netflix, and it's gonna go right back to cable TV. Like I guarantee it. Yeah. All I'm saying is I'm psychic, and if you ever want to know anything about the future, all you gotta do is ask.
Here we go!
Sick. I'm glad Book of Boba Fett is getting good reviews. What time am I going for? I'm going for a sub 18. Jules, do you ever get the sub 18? Yeah. We actually get a sub 16, but it like a lot of new tricks come out, and people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, like how is this game still finding new tricks and stuff?" But yeah, it's not gonna be for a while that we get that. What's tomorrow's special at Subway? Footlong special. Nobody else does it. No, you know what I think is gonna be like a thing that nobody's expecting. That's gonna happen. I have a theory that eventually, someday, I'll go for chip clip, whatever. Dusk, I would tell you them, but I don't believe you. I don't think you're gonna split it. And why would I tell you? I would just take it myself. Oh, that's fucked. Will you get married? Yeah. You'll get married eventually. But not to who you think it will be. John F. President dies, yeah. I can't really tell the past. When you ask me about John F. Kennedy, I'm pretty sure his head just did that. I don't know. I can't see any other reason why that would have happened. I mean, what if his head just did that? Sometimes people's heads just do that. I think we're gonna go into a time where all things that edit and edit audio, video, and anything just at all. There's gonna be a way that things are going to be imprinted to prove that something was doctored. Kind of similar. I don't know if they do this with all printers, but I know a lot of printers, they have a thing where like they actually print like a tiny little, what do you call it? Like a little like serial thing, so you can like backtrack the serial number of the printer or whatever. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna have to have like some kind of like secret like lockdown key to be able to like figure it out. But then it's gonna be like hacked, because like I think the big thing is gonna be like you know, like with like deep fakes and stuff, like it's gonna be so easy to like accidentally, or not accidentally, but like maliciously like start a nuclear war as a prank, bro, you know? So like, I think at some point there's got to be some way to be able to prove if something is doctored or not. That's my theory. John F. President got ahead of himself. He literally got the opposite. The old Austin Powers, that's not the way to get ahead in life. That's what happened to John F. Kennedy. Anyway, so yeah, that's my theory. I think that's gonna happen. I think that'll be a thing. Because like you can already use like those EQ visualizer thing. Yeah, like kind of like a serial number. Yeah. People can hack anything. Well, I know that's gonna be the tough thing. Like, I mean, it's always gonna be like a balance, right? Because like as technology gets better, hackers get better, right? But like technology is still getting better, you know? And there's always gonna be a push and pull. Like whenever you release something, it's gonna be a whole new thing that people gotta find like a back door for, you know, and do all that shit. But like, I mean, Apple's done a pretty good job of keeping everything tight, you know? For the most part, I think. Otherwise, that whole like thing, you know, when there was like we won't go into your phone pictures, there's no backdoor, blah blah blah, and then they were like, okay, well, we're gonna do that for child porn now, and everyone was like, I mean, good, but does that mean you're going through my stuff? And they're like, well, no, technically not. And then they're like, what does technically not mean, Apple? Fuck! And then, yeah. I mean, I feel like that wouldn't have happened if there was already a way to kind of like really easily hack people's iPhones and stuff. I think I'm overthinking this. I don't know why I suddenly forgot how to do this trick. You can dynamically create a metadata for a file, and such file can be stored to make an alteration of the file visible. I think what you would need to do is actually imprint it in, like, yeah, you can put it in the metadata, but you actually have to put it in the actual source, because somebody else can stream the video and not, or like how do you see the metadata if you're getting a video streamed to you? You know, you can't. So like, it's got to be in the fucking. Why? What am I doing wrong? Jesus. I think BLJs are definitely harder on those stairs, but mostly because like you have this one, you have a fucking runway. You just keep going. Yeah, and you can also like I guess what they were saying was like maybe you can do something where like you make it so that it's like an encrypted metadata, you know, where like you don't like see it, it's not as easy, and you would need like a certain key to be able to get into it or something. Play the game for a second. I just think like I do believe that like I don't think it's gonna be as bad as like, you know, somebody deep faking the president and, you know, or like Kim Jong-un and being like, we're gonna blow up a fucking nuclear war now. But I do think that it's gonna be used for like little things that could definitely turn the tide of something that's really, really dangerous. And plus, you know, we gotta know whether or not, you know, pop stars are fucking pitch correcting their stuff, right? Because I only listen to real music that didn't use computers, like the Beatles. What's up, Sab? I only listen to real music. When they got the computers and the music stopped being good. But I think that would be the biggest pushback, is like the music industry not wanting people to use like pitch correction and stuff, or like people not. Well, I mean, everybody uses pitch correction. Sorry, spoiler alert. But like, the idea is that like, way too soon. I think that was a fucking heart attack to see Mario show up. Yeah, that was the whole something about Mario animation. Like somebody did that. Oh fuck! Oh whatever. This one sucks anyway. No instruments, just computers. It's called fucking dubstep. Fucking Transformers fucking licking each other's digital clitorises. Dawn 18. Electronic music? Well, you still, I don't know. Filmmaking is not the same as it. Yeah, use computer. It's not real filmmaking unless you actually make the little fucking, I don't know, slides. Make the film with your fucking dick hairs and shit. I don't know. Cinnamon Meanie, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, hey, look, it brings up the little, like, my goal. I was like, hey, can we get to 500 subs today? Guys, can we get to 500 subs today? Guys, can we get Bowser onto this fucking bomb today? Oh my god, am I gonna fall off again? Yeah, okay. And I'm on whose creation was not auto-tune. Yeah, right, so like, but that's the thing is like, I mean, if people still think auto-tune and pitch correction are the same thing, and they're used in the same way, but it's not the case. Almost nobody uses auto-tune except like T-Pain, but everybody uses pitch correction. Fuck. Yeah, you're not a real guitarist unless you literally pull the fuck. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna figure out what the actual lag is on this. So I pressed it just before Bowser touched the bomb. So, okay. Like, just before, like, you know, because like I'm looking at like how Bowser is in relation to the bomb, and I definitely have to press the button like just before Bowser's spin crosses the bomb. I do that for all of them except the third one. Yeah, see, that one felt like the same as the first one. I don't know. It's RNG. Yeah, no, T-Pain's voice is fucking angelic without auto-tune. I mean, I really do think that, like, the whole... Broken Dylan, thank you so much for gifting us up to 500 subs. Thank you.
Hello, Mario.
Yeah, see, that one's always delayed because of the fucking, the lag that's happening because the level's breaking apart. Does it depend on where the camera's positioned? I mean, I guess. I mean, I kind of, like, I have a good sense of perspective in that, like, I can know that, like, if I'm facing slightly over, like, Bowser's, like, line is, like, you know what I mean? Like, I know where on the clock he is. But, like, it would be better, like, the way I do it, and this is probably, like, super wrong, is, wow, that was a really bad run. It wasn't a bad run. It was a bad run for me. Preely, thanks so much for giving 5 subs to the Jamly. Appreciate it. Very nice of you. Yeah, T-Pain using autotune is an aesthetic choice for sure. It's just a style. Like, that's the thing, man. Like, I don't think people realize that, like, I don't think people realize that they're stupid. Like, I don't think people, like, realize that, like, you know, the people who, like, don't make music commenting on, like, the intricacies of music making is like a fucking, like, you know, like a football fan on the couch who's never played football in his life yelling at, like, the guy on his TV to, like, kick the ball. Kick the ball! You know? Just kick the ball! Like, I mean, there's a lot of things that go into it, especially, like, cost of using a studio and stuff. Like, you can get more music out, better quality music out, if you have tools available to you, like pitch correction. Like, you can't really, like, pitch correct somebody who sounds bad into sounding good. You can just pitch correct somebody who's off pitch to be on pitch. You don't really change the quality of their voice unless you mess with performance, which that can... Have you tried just making the music perfect? Yeah. Why didn't you just make the music? Come on. Sing the song. Just sing it. That was close. But yeah, I genuinely think that like it's infuriating just because like I just like, man, there's so many things that go into this that you just don't fucking understand. And like my dream is to be able to make simple enough ways to describe these things, as simple as it is for somebody to just say like, man, if you need pitch correction, you just suck. Because people will latch on to that statement because it's easy to fucking, you know, it's easy to add that wrinkle on a smooth brain, but like you need a lot of fucking other wrinkles to fucking really, I don't know, understand that like, you know, yeah, some people can sing perfectly on their first try. Oh, that was so good. What happened? Yeah. And that's great for them, but not everybody is them. So are you saying that the people who, you know, might use pitch correction because, hey, fuck, we only have so much time in the studio, and if we can get the take that sounds great, you can't pitch correct style. You can't pitch correct like the like actual like intricate details of the voice. Like it doesn't, like there's nothing to do that. There's formant shifting, but that does not really do a great job of it.
Here we go!
No accounting for well, like I just think that like by saying that you just say like so many people are just not allowed to sing. Or maybe like a lot of the case, like I would assume that most of the people who say like I only listen to music that isn't pitch corrected or doesn't use auto-tune, like they're probably right, but they probably also love music that's been pitch corrected. Like I can almost guarantee it, because almost every. What about Vocaloids? That's kind of the same thing as like T-Pain. It's like it's a style. Like if you say like it's not real music because it's fucking anime MIDI whatever, then it's not your kind of music. Doesn't mean it's bad. Doesn't mean it's not yours. Stop trying to be a fucking elitist about it. Like I think elitism is like the biggest example of like projecting insecurity. Because like there's so many people like that like let me see if I can figure out a good example of this. So in classical guitar, this is what I studied in school. There's a piece. I think it's Etude number 5. Leo Brouwer's Etude 5 or 6, and it's this like it's one of the most common pieces that students will learn. It's a very common and it utilizes these arpeggios. Arpeggios are just chords that you play each individual note. So instead of like a chord, like, you know, like a C major chord, you play like do, mi, so, you know, like you play those notes like fucking individually instead of all at the same time. That's an arpeggio. People like to play arpeggios really fast because it sounds cool when you do like that's an arpeggio. So there's this piece that has a lot of arpeggios in it, right? And there's I remember seeing on YouTube there was somebody who played it like insanely fast, like holy fucking shit, like it was so fucking cool. But the comments were all people who were like, this is awful. Like how like you don't get this, there's nothing musical about this. Like this is just terrible. Like this is why music is falling apart. Like so fucking elitist, you know? Like somebody who like worked so fucking hard on this piece to get it so incredibly tight. And it was insanely impressive, like how fast this guy played this. But the comments are just shitting on it. And like, to me, that's like somebody going into like Burger King and being mad that their hot dog tastes bad. Like, that person's not trying to make beautiful music. That person's probably trying to do something impressive. So stop, you know, like, I mean, and I'm still being presumptuous. Like, but like, what the fuck do you, like, who the fuck are you to say that it's garbage? I don't know. It's just... And like, those are the kind of people, because like I went to school with those kind of people, man. Those are the kind of people that think that they know the right path, you know, exactly what they have to do to make it. And if anybody else doesn't do their path, then they're fucking stupid. but it's really because they don't want to accept the fact that they don't have control over what's good or what's bad. Because if they don't have that control, then they're afraid that they can't meet that expectation. Like, I wouldn't speak so, like, extreme, like almost like being the authority on that if I didn't 100% believe that that's like the case almost 100% of the time. Or they're like emulating somebody else that does that. Like they're trying to be somebody else who's elitist, right? And they're just, you know, copying everything they do. Oh, yeah. Is this Mario? No, this is Patrick. I think, like there's multiple different, like, things you can go for that I think are absolutely respectable as, like, a musician, as an artist. With music, I only know music because that's what I fucking spent my fucking life doing. But, like, I'm sure this exists in art and video and everything. But, like, everybody always thinks that the reason why they got into music or art is the way that everybody should do it, right? But, like, some people, like, legitimately, like, oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. That was almost horrendous. That was a cool backup, though. Wow, this is really scuffed. It's a cool shirt. Thank you. Like, I think it's perfectly respectable that if you are trying to be, like, a really, really impressive guitarist or musician, that's great, and that's fine, and if you impress people, then that's fucking awesome. You did your goal. You did the job. Some people want to learn to play music beautifully, be able to, like, express emotion. Some people want to play music to attract attention, you know? Like, maybe they do it for, like, fame, you know? And that's fine. If that's your goal and that's what makes you happy, like, fuck anybody who tells you that that's stupid, that that's not what music's supposed to be. Like, that person who says that's not what music's supposed to be, they don't... Not only do they not know what music's supposed to be, but they're terrified that they don't know what music is supposed to be, and they're projecting that shit onto you. Onto you! I just like when the sounds make your brain do good wiggles. I just like it when that air do the wiggle. I love it when the air wiggles hit my eardrums, those little bones in my little ear. I love that. How did Mario just dab there? The power of gaming. He thinks modern metal is all drum samples, time aligned, and recorded on vintage 30s. Yeah, a lot of it is. They're right, but not all of it. And if they want to make that fucking different, then they could be the person to do it. But literally, those people making that kind of music is not hurting that person in any way. You know? He can just go on and ignore that shit. But if he's angry, then those people who are recording on vintage 30s and pitch aligning everything and fucking doing all that shit, they're hitting some nerve on that guy. I'll tell you that much. They're hitting something. I guarantee you it's because he just doesn't want to, like, he's afraid that, you know, he'll have to make music that he doesn't want to make to be successful. This motherfucker. Oh, it's supposed to be a long jump. You know what, man? Everybody's got their lives. Everyone's smoking dick and sucking dick. Thank you so much for the 85 months, Hyperendemic. Hope you're well. This genre is just being... Well, I mean anything. By any sentence that is, like, subject is just, you're about to hear a whole lot of bullshit. Like, because, like, nothing's simple, man. Nothing's binary. That's the thing, man. It's like everything would be easier if everything was just this or just that, you know? Mario is just bad. No, he's bad a lot. But sometimes he's good. But it's not one thing or the other. Genres are not one thing or the other. Art is God, is so not one thing or the other, you know? Mario is just a himbo. Fuck, you proved me wrong. God damn it. I know Chucka Conroy he's a really big proponent for, like, because, like, you know, like, you know everybody is just like, oh, you just play video games as your living. But holy fuck, dude, Emil works so fucking hard. And all people who are doing that are just belittling his fucking profession that he's very successful at to make themselves feel better as to why they're not successful. And this is shit that I never fucking realized. Like, I mean, it was always told to me when I was a kid and stuff, but it was always masked with all that shit. Like, the bullies are just jealous of you. It's like, no. The bullies think I have a punchable face. I don't know if they're jealous. I think they just really like fucking making a joke out of my existence. It fucking hits that dopamine button, man. I don't think there's any jealousy going on. Motherfucking rocks, man. Banjo is just suffering. It's not true. Why was it always the bullies who had legitimate punchable faces? Projection. Projection. They got the fucking punchable faces. They probably know because they've been punched, and then they're just passing the savings on to you, man. That's how it goes. Congrats, Sonny. That's awesome. Hey, Scary. Did Mario die yet? Oh, yeah. Mario is in a slow, painful, and deserving death cycle. Constantly. Imagine being in the cycle that Mario lives. The Mario that I see every stream. I honestly can't think of a more, more horrifying existence than the one that I put Mario through. Mario has never been alive, but has he ever been dead? I don't know, man. It's not impressive I could do that, but you didn't do that, they did. Yeah, I mean, maybe they can do that, and then they should. Instead of saying something so fucking jealous sounding and negative, like, you can just, like, you know, I think a lot of people are just trying to impress, you know? They're like, oh, like, and that's such an easy way to get, like, a really fast, like, I mean, it never fucking works, but, like, you know, like, doing good, Turl. Mario, come on, dude. See, I think I fell down this rabbit hole before. I think what I thought is if I spam A for the first jump. Oh, well, the issue is I short hop if I spam. That's why I can't do it. Okay. Sad. Joking. My mom and sister also work at my new job and a family affair. Yeah, dude. Family business. Why do people got to be asses about other stuff? Because people can't deal with the negative emotions that they feel. Like, a lot of us don't feel like we have the freedom to be able to feel a lot of the emotions that we have, you know, especially negative ones. I mean, I think it's why it's why there's a lot of smoking dick and sucking dick, man. What's up, Mustard Skull? How you doing? I'm gonna get it one day, man. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wacky. I mean, whenever something somebody says hurts you, I think like a good thing, I mean, you're not going to because you're going to be hurt and it's going to suck and you're not going to be in your right mind. You're going to go into fight or flight mode and you're going to be defensive and, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You should process those emotions. You shouldn't bottle them up. Just figure out the most comfortable way to do that. However, ask yourself, this might help, ask yourself, is this person, like, pushing me in the water to help, like, drowning me so that they can float, right? Like, you know, I always think of the, like, at the end of the Titanic, because everything's about the Titanic with me, because I'm obsessed. But you know, at the end when like there's that guy, Kivas, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. Just respond okay. Yeah, but that doesn't always work. You know, for you. I don't care about that other person. Like, don't try to fucking destroy other people. Like, it's so stupid. The only people you're impressing are other people that honestly need to be destroyed, but it's not your job. All you need to worry about is you, man. Just figure out how you survive the interaction. Because it's not fucking worth your energy, man. You could be doing a whole lot of cool shit, like pitch correcting audio. Oh yeah, it's Ladleguard.
Lady Edelgard.
Lady, wow.
Ladleguard.
Glowcats, Saf, thanks for the 4 months. Boosting up people is way better anyway. I agree, man. I agree. I mean, it just makes you a better person, too. I mean, there's a very special, very special category of weakness that comes with putting other people down. Do you see your self-awareness as a curse? No, I think it's a gift. Because I think it would be a curse if I didn't try to share it with people. Cool, thanks, Musco. I don't get how people can be so hateful. I'm telling you! I'm literally telling you how people can be hateful. They hate themselves! All of it's projection. Well, not all of it. Sometimes it's continuation of a food chain. Why? I'm exhausted, man. I'm usually able to get the BLJ way faster than this. I'm like my hand doesn't get tired, but now I'm like it just sucks. No, Mario's having a hard time. I think it's just me. I think I'm just doing the BLJ wrong. BLJ is another one of the tricks in this run that like you will feel like you're a god at for a while, and then you'll suddenly start failing it all the time and not know how to fix it. So you got a 22:36. It's awesome. It's a really great time. It's better than my last run. Yeah, like so many people try to live their life like there's something to win at the end. Oh, there it is. That's the one. Okay, this run sucks anyway. This one's probably on that one too. Let's try this one. What in the goddamn? It's something that happens with the with that particular thing. The actual spinning mechanism is on the edge of one of those blocks, and if I jump into it, I'll get caught in it. It's like the actual what do you call it? The collision for that mechanic is not actually on the turning thing. It's there. It's really weird. I always wonder what's that, like, I never assume that, like, something like that's a mess up. Like, don't let Mario die at Rickles, it's too late for that. I don't think Mario had a rough transition to 3D. I think I can't think of a single game that transitioned to 3D better than Mario. Even like Zelda, like Link, like, Ocarina of Time is a little bit clunky, you know? And I don't think it really feels like a Zelda, like a previous Zelda game. Oh, Sonic was super rough. But Mario feels like 3D Mario. Like I feel like you're platforming just the same way that you do in the 2D stuff. A little clunky. Listen, I'm using defensive wording because people defend Ocarina of Time to the ends of the earth, and I know because I'm one of them. I love that fucking game. What the fuck? Did you see that camera? It's like, get. The numbers are just getting bigger, man. I don't know what's going on. Never get the hang of the controls. They're clunky unless you're a speedrunner. Honestly, like, it's like a lot of the difficulty in this game is just trying to fucking maneuver Mario around and using the camera. But once you get that, it's so smooth. Like, Mario is like one of the like. It feels so good to play Mario. That's why I keep fucking doing this. Holy shit, pink jewels. Yeah, I'm wearing this Mario shirt. A little vaporwave today. Pretty. The level design in this game is pretty iffy, but the movement is so fun. Yeah, I agree. How dare you be right about it? I like Ocarina of Time. It's just a little clunky sometimes. A little bit weird. Paranoid it will ruin games I used to love. It won't. It absolutely won't. It's the best when you've played a game and you want to play the game more, you just don't know how because you've fucking done everything. Like, 100%. It's just another challenge mode for the game that you love. It's not gonna ruin it for you. Like, I could still play Mario casually. I think I would have a hard time because I just like try to get all the stars without using the strategies that I know how to do them. Like, I think it would still be a challenge. I mean, I know where they are. but yeah. Yeah, exactly. It is like playing the game for the first time. You don't think you can play vanilla again? I think you could. I think you can play vanilla again. It's a different game, man. It's totally different. Like, speedrunning a game is just totally different. Like, I remember one time I was walking around like an area that I almost never see in the speedrun, and I got that nostalgia of like when I was a kid playing this. It literally felt like, oh, this is the game I played as a kid, like as if I'm not playing it now. It's weird. Tiny Huge Island sucks. That level's so bad. It's not that bad. It's kind of cool, but that's one of those levels that I think THI was like really cool casually, but the speedrun is just horrendous. Tall Mountain too. It's so hard to speedrun that one. Alright, let's do this. Nope. Alright, casual. Come on. As I was saying, Mario's movement is so smooth. All the games you speedrun, which is your favorite casually? Probably Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Because, like, you can still play that game and just not do you can still, like, try to get as many points as you can. Oh, yeah. TTC is just bad all around. It's bad casually. It's bad speedrunning. Somebody who's thinking about streaming casually. I don't know. I've never really streamed casually. It's always kind of been like a thing that I do as part of my business, I guess. You like TTC as a child? I think it was a cool level conceptually. It's just really easy to die for dumb reasons. I remember getting so frustrated as a kid playing that level. Why are you streaming? Just general streaming advice? No, I don't got anything. I feel like I used to be like, I always used to want to give advice for like content creators and stuff, and the more I realized that I don't think anybody really knows what the fuck they're doing. Like, everybody who gets successful at streaming or making content thinks that they know how to do it because they did it, and they just say, just do the things that I did, and you will also do it. And no, the same things that everybody else does, like, if somebody did exactly what I do, like, or I did in the beginning, make, you know, really shot mixed video game covers every week, today, they would not get the same following I did. It's different. I was lucky. A lot of other things went into it. Yeah. I'm doing it for a small variety, mainly try the experience. Then I would just leave your expectations open. I would say, like, go into it not expecting anything. Just expect it's going to be fun. It's going to be different. Nobody's probably going to watch. I'm sorry. And it's probably going to be the case for a while. Honestly, Twitch is like the worst outreach out of like any social media, or not social media, but like streaming platform for people who do stuff independently. I do think YouTube's the best. I think right now YouTube's algorithm does a great job of providing videos to people who would watch them, regardless of subscriber count. But TikTok is probably a close second. But Twitch is absolutely the worst. Like, some of the last time you found a new Twitch streamer that you weren't looking for. Like, it's so hard to find anybody new or anybody like smaller, you know? Like, it's all like, I don't know. I'm not doing a fucking 30. What is happening with these womps, man? Yeah, raids, but Twitch doesn't do raids. Like, only raids do raids. Guns don't kill people. Capitalism kills people. But so does communism. Spoiler alert, humans kill people. With guns, yeah. Guns don't kill people, I kill people with guns. Jesus. Yeah, so, yeah, that's a great, like, Ringman, I think a lot of people are like that. I found every streamer I watch on YouTube first. I think that's majority of the case. I don't have a solution for Twitch, because I think, like, YouTube's fucking system is completely over my head. But, yeah. Love Village Raid. I mean, a lot of people do. I think that the challenge, though, is, like, I remember I used to watch a lot of Clint Stevens. I just don't because no reason. Like, I don't, like, hate him or anything. It's just, like I used to really enjoy his Ocarina of Time stuff, so I would watch his, and he would raid, like, really small channels with, like, thousands of people watching, you know? And that wasn't always a good experience for the smaller streamer. It was overwhelming. Sometimes they would be not bullying, but it would come across as bullying, you know? Like, their intentions are all great, but, like, because it's such an overwhelming experience, sometimes, like, you know.
Here we go!
Yeah. YouTube systems over YouTube's head too, yeah. But, what would you suggest to a recent content creator? I would tell you, you better fucking have something new, man. Because you better have something new with a really fucking easy elevator pitch that can move pretty quickly through word of mouth. Yeah, you better have something that's, like... Usually I would say the best thing is, like, niche down into something that's a combination of two of your favorite things. For me, that's video game music and metal. So. What? I thirst for that fucking trick, man. Something new is hard to come by. That's my like, because I know it sucks. It's like, that advice like that is like, just get lucky. Like, you know, it doesn't fucking help anybody. You can't do anything. You can't do anything progressive with that advice. But the advice that I can give that you can do something with is try to find what your two favorite things are and mix them together and see what you get. No! I felt so good about that. And don't be afraid to fail. I mean, that's another one of those just like, whatever, and then you're gonna fail, and then you're gonna forget that advice, and then you're gonna remember it later. But failing sucks, but you learn a lot from failing. And all your favorite creators probably failed at some point, except for me. I've never failed. Something like, be an unfunny white guy doing a podcast by themselves talking about... You know what? It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to talk about. then 5 years down the line, realize what you really needed was therapy. There we go. But here's the thing. Everybody needs therapy. It's 2022, bitches. Podcast your therapy session. Someone's already done that. That's Dr. K, man. I thought it was so fucking weird when I first saw it, but man, I've gotten a lot of fucking insight out of it. I'll tell you that. Deciding to become a therapist. Good luck. Better man than I am. I started and then I gave up. I gave up very quickly, but mostly because being a music major is like double majoring anyway. I don't know how to find the right therapist. Best thing you can do is start looking. And be okay with the fact that the first one is not going to be the right one. Let me tell you, most of them aren't. Usually, I think on average, like I would say, give up at... No, don't ever give up. I shouldn't say ever give up. But I'd say, like, don't start thinking about giving up on finding a therapist until you're at, like, the third one. And if that's still not working, it's time for some good old-fashioned CBT. And I do mean cock and ball torture. I mean, at that point, like, if you've gone to, like, all these therapists and all of them... I mean, it might be you. Like, if you can't find a good therapist, like, you could just be, somebody who's not, like, I don't know. I don't want to say there's shit clients, but I kind of think it's true. Like, I think if there's shit therapists, there's shit clients, man. But, yeah. Good old Stevie T. I met Stevie T. He was a nice guy. Like, the thing is, it's just like, some people are like, I don't know, like, people need different things. And if that person's looking for the wrong thing from the wrong person, then I don't think that therapist is necessarily bad. It's just he's the wrong choice for that person. And they're not, maybe someone who's lying. You could be lying to the therapist. Exactly. Yeah, and then it's like fucking, I don't know. It's like keeping a fucking food journal and never putting food in and being like, wow, I ate 0 calories today, you say as the fucking mayonnaise drips out of your fucking mouth. Disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're just lying, like you're lying to yourself, man. Like if you're lying to, I murdered myself. Mario dies. My license in CBT, not yet. I'm working on it. Why's it gotta be mayo? I wanted to make it, like, disgusting. There's something inherently gross about mayonnaise dripping out of your mouth. Mayo 64. Yeah. As bad as lard, yeah. Lard. Gina, you fat lard, come get some dinner. I've 6 therapists and I found one. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah. A good therapist you will feel comfortable with, you know? Inherently sexy, no. If you find mayonnaise dripping out of your mouth inherently sexy, then that's great for you. I hope you find the right, I hope you find the fucking... Jules, give me some of your tops. I really hope you find the right porn for you, man. I can't imagine. Oh, actually, I do know one person who would be great for you, but I'm not gonna say it on Twitch. Dude, why, like, I'm sorry, but, like, Napoleon Dynamite is actually, like, such a genius fucking movie, and I don't know why. I can't... What if I'm never comfortable with, like, anyone? Well, I think that's gonna start to kind of be worked on as you work through therapists, and I think it's okay. I think it's, like, you might worry that, like, oh no, like, what if, like, I'm not a good, like, I find the right therapist, but, like, I'm not good enough? Like, I think a lot of the time, like, if you're open to therapy, you're a good client. But the people who are not good clients are going to be people who are not willing to do any work. I think people are going to think that, like, you're supposed to take the therapist's advice, but therapists they're not going to give you advice, really. Like, they're going to reflect what they're hearing, and they're going to be making sense out of the things that you're saying. It's not really advice. It's like, if you want advice, get a life coach, you know? If that's what you want. If you want somebody to tell you what to do with your life, you get a life coach. That's not what therapy is about. Therapy is about figuring out why you the way you is and seeing if we can fucking do something about it. Not able to open up to anyone, only weirdly specific people that I trust. You can do therapy, it's just you need to learn to open up. It's not something that's going to be easy. I think you need help learning to open up. If you have trouble opening up to other people, then, I mean, that's usually indicative of, like, a situation that, you know, let's see, how classical do I want to be here? I don't know, I'll keep it open. It's just, you've trusted somebody who broke your trust. Pretty much, like, you trusted somebody with a lot, and they betrayed you. And it's gonna be, it was enough of a trauma that you've learned that it's not worth it to you to take the chance ever again. The tough part is that's gonna fuck you up even harder later down the road.
Here we go!
It's hella spot on. It's what I was studying to do. Like, I mean, but it's not always true. You know, some people, there's a lot of different things, man. But a lot of the time, it's fucking parents that you trust and they betray your trust, or you had a best friend, or you had a fucking significant other. Most time it's parents. Like, let's be real. Parents always fuck you up, no matter what. But it's all good. Juan also fucks you up. He gives you the smackdown. Freud would be proud of that statement. Freud would also fuck his mom. Freud will also be like, yes, I love these CBTs. Also, let's go fuck SARS mothers. Smoke cigars or something. I don't fucking know. Do cocaine, yeah. Sigmund Freud's like, man, you know, I'm just feeling kind of sad about my cat dying. Time to do some cocaine. I don't know why that's my Freud impression, but fuck it. Freud gives you cocaine, just do it, man. But otherwise, I wouldn't do cocaine. Don't do it. Oh, fuck yeah, that's a good split. Are we green? Oh my god, why? What? Was it that good? There's no fucking way it was that good. Okay. All right, I'm running it. It didn't feel that good to me, but I guess I can't remember fucking anything up. Your Freud sounds like, yeah. I think I try to find a mix between like Toki and Squizgar with my Freud. It's just goes and has sex with your mothers, and does lines of cocaine, and take a nap.
Here we go!
Needed therapy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. My fucking quote of life. This will be written on my fucking tombstone. There isn't anybody who couldn't benefit from good therapy. I stand by that so fucking hard. Therapy, peas, no. Ever return to 70 star? Yeah. I'm working on 16 though, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Yes, I did shove that penguin back inside its mother. That's why that split's called Unbirth. Yeah, that baby penguin's gonna need some good therapy after what Mario just did to it. No, we're not doing a sub 18 arc. This is mostly just to kill time until I get ready for Bomberman, and then we'll probably do an arc for that. Or we might not. We might just have a totally different video format. It depends on what works and what doesn't, what people want to see and what people don't want to see. Lately, I've been kind of in a weird slump where like all my videos on Jules Conroy pretty much get like literally the same amount of views, and it makes me kind of think that like the audience, like you guys love the videos, but it's not reaching anybody else. So I'm trying to figure out how to reach out to a bigger audience, because I think it's good content. Dell coaching the I do want to race Dell, but I think he's been totally in 14. Watch the Mario medley, hell yeah. Yeah, like it's tough because like I think I try to make my videos more engaging. Freudian slip is when you say one thing and you mean your mother. Love that line. Yeah. 14's one hell of a drug. I'm working on it. That's terrible. Yeah, the only prescription is more doorbell. Yeah, but like that doesn't gather an audience that comes and stays for more videos. But the speedrun videos like keeps the people who are there watching. Does that make sense? Like, the doorbell videos definitely get more people to watch that one video, but not stay, I feel like. How many times have you made eye contact with someone else at the urinal? I could probably count that on one finger. And I think it was the guitarist in my band. I remember, I think I turned to him while we were using urinals next to each other, and I just said, "Nice cock." And then he said, "Thanks." Otherwise, it's a power move. So yeah, just a couple guys being bros, yeah. Can you really call yourself bros if you can't look at your bro in the eye and say "nice cock" at 2 urinals? You got it. If you know, you know.
Here we go!
Yeah, if you don't tell your bros "nice cock," then who will? Yeah, not their girlfriends. Think that shit is think that shit's a sight to behold to your girl? Nah, man. That's just a tool to get them off. Most of the time. I've met some girls who are like, "Damn, love a good cock," but it's few and far between. Sorry. I was just going through old VODs the other day, and I was watching the thing. What was it? When we were doing Bowser's Fury, I was talking about I think more guys would have a lot more success if instead of dick pics they sent ass pics. I think more girls want to see dudes' asses than dudes' cocks. That's my tip to you. Leave the dick compliments to your bros. Like your bros got you. Yeah, Mario has died here many a time, and he'll do it again. I'll fucking do it again. Def disagree. I don't want an ass pic. That's fair. But what if it's a nice ass? Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it's none of what I say is gonna be, across the board. I think a lot of the time girls don't want a pic. I mean, sometimes they do. It's just, I don't know. I think girls operate way more on like being able to like theater of the mind fantasies, whereas like dudes like literally need to watch the stepbrother and stepsister fucking each other in a washing machine like on Pornhub for whatever reason. I think dudes just have worse imaginations or something. Yeah, absolutely never send, like, dude, I don't care who you are in my chat, if you ever send a fucking girl an unsolicited dick pic, I will fucking beat you up. Like, I will not say this about a lot of things, I will not, like, I usually don't condone negative reinforcement, but don't fucking do that shit. It's never a good idea. You get fucking consent for that shit. Christ. Consensual dick pics, yeah. And I'm not just saving you from like fucking PC bullshit, man. That girl's probably gonna be less likely to sleep with you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm also trying to get that dick wet. Trust me. I'm also trying to not to get you fucking arrested for sexual assault. Sexual harassment, man. Yeah. But an unsolicited smiling picture? Depends on how creepy your smile is. What's the intent behind the smile? Like, hey, I had a good day, or I want to make your day good. Like, it's all about context, man. Nothing's ever binary. Nothing's ever extreme. Only cis steal and absolutes, man. I'm sure there are girls out there, and I know girls out there who would love an unsolicited dick pic. Depends on the dick. Do you want to play that game? Do you want to play the game of whether or not your dick is number one, either welcoming from the girl or welcoming a sexual harassment charge, and is the girl gonna think your dick's good? You know, there's just way better ways of listen, man, I'm 30 years old, dude. I've been through some shits. I have never sent an unsolicited dick pic in my life, but man, have I known some people who have regretted it. Flip that coin. Dude, that's not a coin, man. That is not a coin. You are rolling a D100 and hoping it lands on fucking 100. Got a nice creep smile. Oh, yeah, dude. Love the creep smile. I just want girls to send me their poop face. Yeah, with 99 ones on it. Yeah, and 100. Whatever you say will sound creepy with the right smile. Yes. I want somebody to like. I don't want to be like, yeah, that's totally fine to send a girl just a picture of your smile, and somebody fucking smiles like Jeffrey Dahmer or some shit. Fucking crazy. What did someone try to achieve doing that? Well, like, again, I some girls might like the image to get off, you know what I mean? But it's not really a lot. Like, I feel like the majority of the time that's not the case. I think if, for the most part, my understanding as a male, as a white fucking cisgendered fucking male, my understanding of it is that if a girl's into you, a lot of the time they just much more rather have a cool fantasy in their head that they live out. Unsolicited puppy pictures, depends on the intent behind it. Is it projecting? Like there's an... I don't think everything's projecting. I think a lot of people think like everything that anybody does that's negative is projecting, and I don't think so. I don't think it's projecting. I think a lot of guys just legitimately don't know what to do when a girl sends them titty pictures, and they're like, oh fuck, oh shit, time to send my dick. Less room for disappointment when it's in your head. There you go. Yeah, I think you guys would prefer the content not be tangible for your sake. But I'm just one guy. Never take all of your advice from one guy. Just say, yeah. Just say cool boobs. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Girl sends you girl sends you nudes. You just say cool boobs. I can't play this game. I can't. I fucking can't. Oh my god. Yeah, you got me with that one. Mario, why didn't you grab onto that, you piece of shit? You and I know. You and I fucking know. Yeah, Drake, I agree, man. I mean, I think that's one of the high. Well, I don't know what the fuck happened there, man. I think that's one of the like most Chad answers you can say. You know. This one's over, by the way. That fucking golden womps was insane, though. I have no idea what made that happen. Yeah, like out of all the fucking responses that would actually get you laid, I think cool boobs is one of them. Way better than an unsolicited dick pic, man. My fucking hard advice to you. I know this sounds kind of weird and fucking, you know, what do you call it? Fucking double standardy. But even if a girl sends you nudes, don't fucking respond with your nudes until fucking they say like, okay, now your turn or something, you know. Even then, be sure that they're like, do you mean like send my penis or like an Uno? Is it my turn in Monopoly? Or like, I just want to clear this up. Dude, it's just like, it's so much fucking, like, don't worry, you're not gonna fucking kill the vibe, man. Anything a girl will think it's cute that you actually fucking care about her. Cool dick. Just, and then she just hits you with the cool dick, man.
Here we go!
Cool dick. Send my dick or a man boob. I'm telling you, man, you just gotta send the navel. Show her that belly button. Cool dick. Yeah, I don't ask for much. You send me cool dick, I'm happy. Now just wait. You're in bed with your dream girl. That fucking celebrity that you fucking jerk off to every night, to that same fucking image on your phone, man. That just like, never in a million years, girl. But it's happening, man. It's fucking happening. And you're doing it, she's on top and she's going fucking ham. And then you're about to fucking come and she goes, such a cool dick. You have such a cool pee-pee. J-Mac, did you go to the cum room? Did you do it? Did you go to the cum room at MagFest? You can tell me. You can tell me in front of all these people. At MagFest this year, apparently, there was a room. Lol, I was not at the cum room. Apparently, there was a room that you could see from outside that had the lettering. It said like "come over," right? And it was like CUM and then over. And then MagFest. Oops. Yeah, I didn't even time the end of that. So MagFest had to make a fucking post, I guess, in their efforts to you know, contact trace, which is awesome. I'm really glad that MagFest took the extra effort to help people, you know, whatever. But like, they yeah, they said anybody who went to the cum room, there's breakout cases of COVID, man. Obviously, I mean, but yeah. So like, I guess it was a thing, man. There was the cum room. I mean, maybe don't go to the cum room during a pandemic. Yeah. I don't know. Well, like, I think they pretty much said, like, anybody who went, get fucking tested, because it's an event where a bunch of people are around each other. I heard they had to use, like, fucking, like, some kind of, like cone on the wind instruments, so that the fucking, the shit doesn't go anywhere. Anyway, yeah, I heard about this today. It was actually Court, Contraction, who sent me the tweet and the image of fucking cum over the fucking MagFest cum room. I don't know, man. Like for real though, credit to MagFest for their COVID policies. They were on the ball the entire weekend. Yeah, man. So was San Japan. Like when I did San Japan last year, it was really nice to see like I don't know, see them really take shit seriously. And I'm sure MagFest was the same, maybe even better. Only COVID in these horny. Well. I mean, it's tough, you know, because like there's only so much MagFest can do, and I think I think MagFest probably got a lot of shit for like not needing like negative COVID tests to enter the convention, but I really think at a certain point like they did a lot, and I think that they do deserve more than just like fuck them for having like a convention during this really tough time and stuff. I think they did the best that they can do, and anybody who went to the cum room, you know, and other rooms there were huge parties where people were probably not wearing masks, probably not wearing condoms, probably not saying nice boobs to each other. What's up, Thunder Scott? I think like you took the risk, you know, like you take the risk, you roll those dice, but yeah. Cum room. Yeah, if you didn't know, the cum zone is now a real thing, or it was the MagFest weekend. So if you know anyone who went to MagFest, now you have to ask them the real question. Did you go to the cum room? Which is what I asked J-Mac.
Me, Mario.
You always want to hear something fucked up? Always. So what exactly happened in this cum room? Undocumented and classified. Your beard is longer than mine now. Oh my god, that's insane. That is pretty crazy. Really hope I can go to MomoCon. I hope MomoCon happens, man. But at this point, with cases like fucking spiked to what they are, like yeah. How is something undocumented and classified? Good point. However, it's classified. Can't grow a beard and I'm 30. I thought I couldn't grow a beard for a while, and then I just fucking took the plunge and went for it, and a beard happened one day. The beard fairy came by and dropped a beard under my pillow, and I clipped it right on. Didn't think it could happen. I was always the one in the band. Actually, no. Zach also. Zach did facial hair, I think. For the most part, I was usually the one who had the least facial hair. I do No Shave November. No, I did No Shave 2021. No, I definitely trimmed my beard a lot. But the idea was I wasn't going to shave until we got sub 220 on Banjo. And then I kind of shaved. I didn't really like how I looked. And I was just like, fuck it. Let's just grow a beard this year. Fuck it. It's a beard year.
Here we go.
It's a beard year for me. Some people, every year's a beard year. But got Omicron. Oh, like, damn. I want to approve of furry jewels. Thank you, J-Mac. One day, everybody in our band are just going to have lumberjack beards. I'm excited for it. I'm here for it. The beard is still very good looking. Thank you, Arya. I really appreciate that. Case count over there. It's probably... Think you'll go no beard again? Yeah, probably. I'll want to change it up. I like change. I like to change stuff up. We're going to be a fucking... As Adam calls a brev metal band. Stoner Doom. I'm definitely kind of getting an idea of like when I don't have enough speed for the trick, I think.
Here we go.
Griffin No Shave November. Yeah. so many cases that at some point everyone will at least have a little bit of immunity. I don't know. It's really fucking slippery thinking. I think everybody should get their vaccines, get their boosters. Even if you think the Fauci ouchie is the fucking the 5G pokey, I don't know. What if, and I'm just saying this is me just saying, and as I will tell you right now, nobody is ever just saying when they say I'm just saying. What if we listen to at least a bunch of doctors, who knows if they're fucking celebrity alien reptile doctors, over, I don't know, fucking Joseph Rogan. People who say, I don't know.
Here we go!
Nothing against Joe Rogan, except definitely not a big fan of... Well, like, I mean, they even have, like, fucking, like, Spotify trying to get them to actually be like, hey, could you fucking do something about this, like, massive misinformation being thrown around? Like, I don't know if you guys saw that, but, like, yeah, Joe Rogan fucking, well, I think it's not just Joe Rogan. I think it's also, like, wait, I think I've already done that one. Yeah, if my doctors are celebrity alien reptile doctors, then that makes them way cooler. I definitely want to do what they say. Hey man, if the aliens got better intelligence and they say fucking take a wacky tacky Fauci ouchie, I'm down. I'm taking it. Fuck yeah. Give me the hoverboards. Give me the flying cars and shit. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but I have chosen to trust the sources that I have chosen to trust. Ooh, good time on Womps. Fuck yeah. And I will encourage you all to do your research and make your choices. And I will say that I hope your choice is that you listen to experts and specialists. But I'm also not gonna fucking, come to your house and beat you with the imaginary liberal stick of shame if you don't. I just won't. In fact, I won't go to your house at all. I'll just make sure that I stay at least 6 feet away from you. But I think everybody's entitled to their own choice, as long as it doesn't hurt others, which your choice might hurt others, but whatever. Anyway, Joe Rogan's a silly man. That's what happens for the unsolicited. Yeah. Did you guys know that if you're unvaccinated, you will get unsolicited dick pics? It will happen. They might not be texted. It might be you're just one day enjoying your life, scrolling through Twitter, and then you see Pro Jared's cock. Unsolicited.
Here we go!
Not again! No! That's why I say, if you guys don't subscribe to me, then I'll probably die someday. I'm not, it's technically the truth. Bro, so, yeah, you're right. It was so yeah, no, I think it's really cool that Pro Jared came back, for sure. Because it shows that, like, people can't just cancel anybody for anything and probably win. Like, I don't think that that's a world I want to live in, but I do still want to live in a world where victims are believed. But all facts are taken into account. Receipts are kept, you know? We don't always have the luxury of having everything that we have to be able to prove the innocent right. So what can you do? think it's really easy to completely depersonalize these people who are on the internet playing Mario 64 because they're just characters on a screen. They don't have personalities or lives or complex lives. They just live in their big fancy mansions with their fucking Teslas and their fucking, you know, blowing lines off fucking hookers' assholes and shit. Like, they deserve to be criticized for dumb shit they do. I mean, yeah, but so do you. I think you would want to at least have some empathy, some compassion. I don't know. Difficult balance between accountability and forgiveness. Well, I don't think people really understand what forgiveness is. I don't think forgiveness is like telling somebody that what they did was okay. It's on somebody. Ah! Gree Ninja, thank you so much for the sub. I don't think I think the majority of people don't realize what forgiveness actually means. Like, people think that if you forgive somebody, then you say that it's okay that they did something, and that's not what forgiveness is. Forgiveness is choosing not to have like that negative situation have any effect over you anymore. Yeah, that's condoning, right? So when you forgive your mom for being a fucking, abusive piece of shit, or you forgive your dad for never coming back after going out to get the milk, like, you're not saying that what they did was okay or that you're fine now. What you're saying is that action is no longer gonna hold any power over me, any anger, any control over me, except that it's happened. But the people who like constantly blame them, and kind of just not work through it and just kind of get stuck in those ruminating thoughts and stuff, those are people who have not forgiven them, And that's kind of the place where, like, you should forgive the people who hurt you. Don't forget they did it, but you can forgive them. That's something that only you can do.
Here we go!
But it's hard. But if you have I think a lot of people, it'd be a lot easier for people to forgive people if they know specifically what forgiveness is. And I don't think a lot of people know what forgiveness is. Exactly. No apology is guaranteed to be accepted. And you don't have to accept an apology to forgive somebody. But that's all forgiveness should. The forgiveness that you give somebody should be for you. It has nothing to do with them. I mean, it has some things to do with them, obviously, but not what's important. It's got to be. It's your turn to move on. People do fucked up shit for fucked up reasons. I've never seen speedruns of this game. How complex is it from 1 to 10? 1 being a little complex, 10 being fucking kill me too complex. I don't want to do this so far in your experience. I really think Mario 64 is a great starter speedrun. Just because like it's so modular in that you can start speedrunning it by doing, not optimal strats. And it could still be a speedrun and it could still be really fun. And then as you go, change out strats very easily. Especially like 70 star, you can completely do like different stars. You don't have, like even 16 star, you don't have to do, there's no set one. You can do the ones that you find the most fun. Yeah, movement is super complex. It's a very, very technical game. But I think that doesn't mean that it's hard. I think you should do it. Fuck! Just kidding, this game sucks.
Here we go!
Yeah, if you don't want to do crazy glitches, yeah, do 70 star. In fact, I would recommend 70 star. If you like really want to go in and fucking have a great time, 70 star is great because it's a nice long speed run. It doesn't require any like really crazy glitches like the one I'm about to do, or the BLJ, which is fucking annoying. But yeah. Sort of something like Dark Souls, which is running past enemies and doing huge glitch. Yeah. It's definitely, it's not like, It doesn't feel cheap when you win this game from a speedrun. Like, it's, ooh, that sucks. Definitely requires skill, and you can build the skill very easily by not being garbage like me. No, by actually, you know, starting small and working your way up. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. This game, so 16 star definitely utilizes glitches like that and stuff to be able to like beat the game faster than you should. Whereas 70 star is pretty much like any percent. Like you're not doing a lot of glitches and stuff. Yeah, fucking they killed me. Yes! Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, man, that trick is fucking hard. We nailed it. For a second there, I didn't even believe what I saw. Holy shit, man. Front sub, boo. Front sub, baby. Front fucking sub, baby. That might be a gold. That was fucking hot. Oh, it wasn't gold, but I pulled us back green with that. Holy shit. Will you learn? Toxic Eternity, thank you so much for the 90 months. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Oh, fuck. Frickin' heck. And then... jerk it, Mario, jerk it! Okay. Jack, how you doing, my man? Mario goes to the cum room. Got boosted yesterday, I feel like dead. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm worried, man. I didn't feel much of anything from the first shot. Second shot, I was feeling a little fucked. I'm worried about this third one, man. A lot of people say, like, every one you get is just a little bit worse. I almost threw him over the bomb. Holy shit. Yeah, Boosty got hands. Shit. 2 was worse than 3 for you? Gotcha. I hope that's the case for you. That's a good fire C. I'll dab for that one. If you tired? Well, that's the story of my life, so it's all good. Yeah, you probably can't throw him over, but I was just like, man, that is high. More from the second shot than the booster shot. Mentally prepared for the fourth one. It's just a flu shot at this point. It's a bad angle anyway. Hold on, let me show this. I hate it when I have a bad angle on the BLJ anyway, so then I'll actually nail it, but then... Come on. Alright, 1642 going in. I think this has a chance. We believe it's you. Believe in the me that believes at you. I did that shit again. I hate this. I don't know why I keep doing this. Yes. Okay.
Here we go!
Still too fucking far to the right. And that time, oh man, it sucks. It feels like it's like the fucking, I don't know. It's like the fucking, you know, the game at arcades with the lights that go around the circle, and then you have to like press the button like right on the one. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. That one, I felt like he jumped like a fucking like a few frames after I hit it, a few like later than it usually does. That one didn't feel any different. I was just doing some shit. I don't know with this guy, man. Cool dick. And that one always has that lag. Lag. I'm sad. I'm sad boy. Cool PP. That lacky lag, yeah. I don't know, dude. I really feel. Beat day of your life, you know. Well, like, because they're automatically designed to, like, not let you win until you break a certain, like, the machine breaks a certain profit. It's like, claw machines are the same way. I'm playing on new, OG. So, no, there's no Solange Bowser because we're on Japanese. This is the Japanese cart, but OG. The day Mario was your Mario. The same thing with claw machines. So the claw won't actually grab on a lot of the time until the machine has accumulated enough money for it to break a profit. Yeah. Bro, you're still up. What? Same thing works for those things too. I've actually like literally seen like who is it? The guy who makes like all the he made like the glitter bombs, I think. No, I don't think that's the same guy. Who am I thinking? He made a machine that literally like like it cheats. It like cheats the game. Like it yeah, Mark Rober. He like where you is this the guy I'm thinking of? He had like a camera that that like checked it and then hit the button exactly when, and he proved that yeah, that those things are totally rigged. Mars roof. Got headphones off for Bowser throws. The rhythmic noise messes you up. Interesting. I haven't thought of that. Bowser throws are definitely something that I'll have to work on. I don't really know how to, because it seems like every time I'm just like I got like a good system, it fucking falls apart. That's sick, Fluffy. At least you don't miss a lock to skip anymore. Yeah, until I do, and then I'll figure out why I don't. That's like this whole game for me is like, I'll be like muscle memory for so many tricks, and then like I'll fail one, and then I'll never be able to do it again for some reason, and it's so frustrating. Like, why? I don't really listen to the swooshes when I'm doing it. I'm really looking, you know. Yeah, no parkour. It's just eating turtle. True. I really want to be getting this fucking salt class. 'Cause that would be fucking so. I don't care. Fucking. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. I can do it. No, I don't think that's enough speed. Yes! Yes! Oh god, I love that. Oh my god. Ah, okay. I didn't think I had enough speed for that, but we did it. I got it. Holy shit. Dude, there was a night that I was practicing that for 2 hours and I didn't get it once. Like 2 fucking hours, and I didn't get it a single time. Such a weird setup. Yeah, I mean, it's all camera shit. Oh, fuck. Was that an accident? I mean, it wasn't an accident. Like, I know everything I did there, like, every input in time was calculated. Just sometimes it just doesn't work. Like, all the camera changes and stuff, it really, like... Definitely. Yeah, I know. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's just one of those swag strats that's just like, man, it's if you fucking get that, like, you're fucking god. Go for suicide canonless. I'd rather die. Just like, I feel like that whole time period where like they didn't have any setups for canonless just feels like it would have been such a miserable time to run this game. Green Ninja, thanks so much for the 100. Appreciate it. So Star Tune is a lame motif of the beat. Yeah, it's just bomb Battlefield. Would you rather die than do suicide canonless? Well, yeah, exactly. I'd rather just die and not get canonless. Just let it stay there. Alright, see you later, Fluffy. That was tasty. No, that was not. I hit the B button earlier than I intended. That was a good split. Kind of fucked up some movement, but I think it was cool. Die or die? Well, die and get canonless, or die and don't get canonless. Mario have life insurance? No. I think Mario seems like the person, the man, the boy who do that. You guys ever get the eyeball, fucking the eyeball twitches when you don't sleep very well? I got that right now. Really fucking annoying. It just goes away by itself too. It sucks. Eyeball twitches away. I know, and it's like, yeah, you can't do anything about it. Is that what that is? Yeah, it means you're not sleeping right. Well, I have a sleep test tonight, so we'll see if it's apnea. If it's not, maybe I just got some of the dumb brain. Have you ever seen the tiredness spiders? I think so. Dr. Jules, on birth penguin. Yep, still working with a personal trainer.
Here we go!
Scared. It happens to me when I'm driving. It sucks. Why I just, yeah, I don't like it. It was really annoying last night when I did my my sensory deprivation tank. So I'd be like, all right, we are going into the theta state of brain. Fuck. What's on your t-shirt? You have sleep apnea? Sorry. Do you have a CPAP machine and stuff? It's like the vaporwave, but it's like the fucking prop plant. Okay, Mario, stop. I'm gonna need you to fucking stop. That was really tight. What the fuck? I don't know. I just jumped for it because I was like, well, you know what? Let's just fucking try it. Technically, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it makes my life better, then I'm down for it, but I hope I don't have sleep apnea. But if I do, then it would explain a lot of things about me. If I don't, then I'm back to the diagnosis of the dumb brain. Which, yeah. I think more doctors should just diagnose people with dumb brains. Well, you know, it's just like, dude, there's no reason for you to be doing that. Your brain's just dumb, dude. Something's not fucking wired right, dude. It's just stupid. You just got a stupid brain. Like, you're smart. Brain's just dumb. Diagnose himbo. Your brain's a himbo. You're not a himbo, but your brain, a little slow. Aren't we our brains though? I don't think so. At what part of you chopping your brain out do you stop being you? I don't think ever. Smooth brain. Yeah. Like tiny little things piloting these so-called flesh prisons. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't necessarily think I'm like right or anything, but like I do think that there is a differentiation between mind, body, and soul, and the soul is who you are, right? And that's, I don't think it's anything physical. I don't know if it's spiritual, but I don't know. I think there is something. We're just not scientifically there yet to be able to like fucking pin that down. But I don't know. Move the color on the T. Thank you. Appreciate that. The bone armor hurts. Send the pain and panic signal. Yeah. It's a little too far to the left, but it's okay. Here we go. Damn, you guys love this t-shirt. Thank you. Found a place in my area that provides the tank. What? Becky, are you buying a tank? Becky, what's going on? Like in real life? Guys, look out. Becky's buying a tank. You guys are all fucked. Does Mario have the dumb brain or the smooth brain? Porque no los dos.
Smoking dick and sucking dick, baby.
Been a while since I watched. Do you have a good Christmas? I did, Tangro. Thank you so much for the 7 months. I hope you enjoyed your Christmas and holidays and New Year's. You still have the Bowsette shirt? I do. I was actually gonna wear it on the last stream, but then I realized I had to go to the doctor's, and I didn't want to have to explain that to my doctor. I already was going to have plenty of things to explain to my doctor. Did not have to go into Ahegao. Oh, sensory deprivation tank. Gotcha. I thought you meant like a fucking tank with a big gun. Yeah, there are a lot of places.
Here we go.
A shirt where it uses optical illusion to make Booba look huge when in reality that... No, but I would wear that. I think you're probably thinking of another doorbell guy. It's just like, what's that shirt of? And I'm just going to be like, look at this word. How do you pronounce this? Ahego? Ahegao? Ahegiao? Asagio? Asparagus? Fuck.
Here we go.
Why would I want to get a weapon? My mom would say no. I love that response to why would I buy a tank? My mom would say no. That's a good mom. That's a really good mom, Becky. I think she's looking out for you. That's good. Yeah, most moms, not all moms. Imagine like the mom from like Mean Girls. Like, I'm the cool mom. You can have a tank. It's fine. Stop. I go to the polls. Fucking stop yourself. Fuck. That's really funny. I go to the polls. And your mom can have a shotgun. It'd be weird if your mom was like, yeah, you should get a shotgun. Unless like if you got zombies at the door, I guess, but I don't know, man. You have attackers at the door. Maybe just buy, you know, standard issue fucking. Ooh, front sub, baby! Front sub, baby! Yeah! Just barely green! Just a shade of green. Still could be Shrek. Still could be Shrek. Fuck you, Mario. That is not the inputs I put in, bro. Oh, I tried to be really fucking crafty with that one. Did not work. I would have been so fucking hype if I pulled a triple jump off that little platform. Getting better at that. Melon, thank you so much for the 19 months. Appreciate you. My dad went to hey, go get some milk. Yes. So did mine. And never a hey came back. He never a hey returned with that fucking milk. Hey, I did fucking green meanie, green demon, green goblin. I did it. Do you buffer the down inputs if you save screen? I don't think so. Yay, we beat the game we weren't playing. Am I ready to Pokemon Unite? Are you ready to Pokemon Go get wrecked? I'm not ready for Pokemon Unite, man. I haven't played since it was like, it came out. I think my team's just gonna fucking, we're never gonna play the game and we're gonna come in and just beat everybody. We're just gonna fucking destroy. I play Pokemon Go every day. Pokemon Go get some bitches. Fuck, come on. Thank you. And again at fucking 1643, in the same boat as last time. This has a chance. Fuck! Why? Why was that not a fucking long jump? Just did like a fucking dick jump. Didn't even know Mario had that move. Just jumps with his dick. Really slow. He has to wait for it to fucking go all the way up and then spring him. Spring it. Nice dick thing. Thanks. Cool PP. Mario giveth, Mario taketh. Yes, he does. Fuck, I didn't fucking set it up. Fuck. When you're supposed to do the little punch. Well, I mean, the fact that we're getting this close is pretty fucking cool, because we've had a few days of just like, wow, we are degenerating. This degenerate is degenerating. It's weird seeing how bad graphics used to be. It's not what your mom said. Sorry, my programming crashed when you insulted my favorite video game ever, Super Himbo 64. Yeah, of course you do the first fucking bomb on the run that's dead. Of course you do. That tail! Give me that dick! I bet you there's more pixels in 2B's ass than there are in Mario 64. Pretty sure there's less pixels in... Fuck you, Bowser! There's less pixels in this game than there are in Ocarina of Time. Here we go. Jules is talking about Suki's ass again. See that fucking, like... that slide, that super slide into Bowser's fucking cloaca? Do I need to practice Final Bowser? Because I feel like every time we fucked it up, it's something that's just like, I just had like a slippery ding-dong. Yeet the turtle? I could yeet the turtle. I don't know, man. Practice runs might not hurt. That's what we just did. We just did a practice run. We haven't done a real run yet. I'll let you know when it's a real run. Just throw better? Okay, I can do that. Might want to practice to be safe. Nah, more runs.
Me, Mario.
Yeah, like, throwing Bowser's is tough because, like, I honestly feel like the more I have, like, a set time to throw the bitch, the more I fuck it up. And I know that sounds like some kind of, like, fucking fallacy, and it probably is, but, like, for me, like, I feel like I get it more of the time when I go by feel and just be like, I think this will work, you know, and then I just go for it. Or maybe I just get more frustrated, like, when I feel like I understand it, and I'm like, I understand the code, and then it just completely doesn't work anymore. Which is every goddamn fucking trick in this game. Alright, let's try an LBLJ. And I have been doing some pretty crazy strats today, so it could happen. I think I had a dream that I LBLJ'd last night. Like I did, like this but first person. One more try. Or make him die. Don't fuck with the camera. What am I doing? Good shit. Holy fuck. Ah. Just messed up by a fucking dick hair. Or bee's dick hair. I don't even know if bees have dick hair, but I hope they do. I hope they get to experience the joys of having dick hair. Bees nuts! Bees nuts! Fuck! Didn't mean to say it. I think I could do lava. What's up, Chester? Most bees don't have dicks. Oh man. A bee's fucking cock. That's the distance. I gotta go for that fucking crazy star in Wave of Lava Land. Like from Donnie Darko when he's like, what's the point of living if you don't have a dick? I've only ever heard of bee dicks on Jules Conroy. You good, man? If bees dicks is what makes you ask that question, I'm sorry. Must be new here. But I know everything. You saw very different versions of Donnie Darko. Nah, dude. It's like when they're out like shooting the bottles. And they're like, Smurfette doesn't fuck. And he's like, that's bullshit. Smurfette fucks all the other Smurfs. Why do you think Pop Smurf made her? Because all the other Smurfs are getting too horny. Fuck you, Mario. Piece of shit. How did Mario die? How didn't Mario die? He did it all. Well then, so then Donnie Darko turns around and he's just like, first of all, fucking Papa Smurf didn't make Smurfette. Gargamel did. Sent in as Gargamel's evil spy with the intention of destroying the Smurf village, and then talking about like, you know, Smurfs are asexual and they can't have orgies. But that was in Donnie Darko. And you guys think my conversations are fucking weird? We could be talking about Smurf orgies. But instead... Oh wait, fuck, that was... I did save in that one.
It's me, Mario.
Dude, it's so sad Joe died of Ligma. That's a great one. He just fucked either way. So sad that Ligma died of Steve Jobs. Is Smurf nut blue?
It's me, Mario.
No. Maybe. Maybe it looks like fucking... Maybe it's green. Maybe it's like slime from Nickelodeon. Can Smurt nut? See, it's not me who... I just humor the conversation that chat gets fucking fixated on. Katie Scary says, who's sad? Any sadders in chat? Who's got depression in my chat? Why don't you just go outside? Why don't you just touch some grass? You guys tried thinking about the people who have it worse than you? Buried in snow? Well, if you weren't so fucking sad, you could move the snow over and then touch the fibers, dude. Touch the Google fibers. Please. Hello. Hi, what are you gonna do? Damn. That fucking, that motherfucker censored it. Hello, Jules, how are you doing? I'm just hanging out. Me eating your mom's pussy be like... Teeth. Teeth.
It's me, Mario.
You guys still want my dating advice? Oh shit! Speaking of dating advice, thanks for the raid, Ouija the God. $27.99. What's $27.99? And I'm assuming it's something that's not worth. He scammed chat. $27.99 wasted. Is a coward and a cheat. Pass it on. I think if you don't already know that Ouija the God is a coward and a cheat, you must have never watched Ouija the God on Twitch. No, I'm just kidding. Ouija would never lie or cheat or steal. What happened? You scammed yourself. I don't know, man. This fucking.
Hello, Mario.
I need professional help. Thank you so much for giving this up to Ouija the God. This sure sounds like a whole lot of drama that you just fucking came in here and fucking cum bucket dumped into my fucking chat, which is fine. Love me a good cum bucket, but please read my 60-month sub message. I can't. I'm playing Mario 64 and passing right through a fucking fuck. Okay, what? Play Guilty Love Clavier Gavin theme. I don't normally do this for people, but Adrian is kind of cute, so whatever.
It's me, Mario.
This is the music for this run. Is this real life Clavier? That's what Adriana seems to think. I'm Adriana's significant other, so I mean that would make sense since she has a crush, a little crushy wushy. Now bleach your hair, get a tan, and become a prosecutor. I got one of those things. Maybe, I don't know. I'll prosecute this dick. I don't fucking know. Adriana's I'm Adriana's sussy little baka. You got the accent? Hell yeah. What's that? Wait, what's the accent? Californian? Not being able to say a sentence without saying 20 likes. German. Okay. I am German. Das ist, my sussy little baka ist. Fuck, why was I in Mario Cam? Fuck! No, Mario, no! No! No, what are you doing? Okay.
It's me, Mario.
Enough of that. There's so much music. Just so much. Just it's sensory overload. I'm leaving. Chat, how do you deal with Adriana Figueroa? Give me some advice. Chat, you guys are so good at giving advice. What do I do? What do I do for my girl? Well. Hey, hacker. I love Adriana. I love Adriana too. You surrender her to Clavier, but what if I'm Clavier, Gavin? I surrender her to me. If you love her, let her go. Back to you. That's what I'm hearing. Compliment her elbow quality. Adriana, you got really fucking sick elbow. Sick elbows, dude. Citrus Melon, thanks so much for the sub. You almost stabbed Ouija the God. Yeah, that's about right. You get her snails. What happened to that dating advice? I don't know, man. Everyone was just like, wow, it's kind of weird that you would tell everybody not to fucking ever send unsolicited dick pics. You know. You guys are the fucking... VHS, thank you so much for gifting us up to Hacker. Hacker, welcome to the Jamly. You will just give Kate a peanut? That's literally a murder. That you're fucking. You want to murder him? You've said that. This is admissible in court. For fuck's sake! It just came from a stream that's all about court cases, and you come into my chat and you threaten Ouija the God with fucking murder. My chat is now evidence. You better hope that Ouija the God doesn't have any inconvenient interactions with peanuts in the next 24 hours, because I have on good authority that this chat will be not good for you there. I hope Clavier Gavin prosecutes. It might be me. I might fucking back it. Dude, I might back up my boy Ouija, man. Buying a pink drink right now just to... But wouldn't that kill you too? There's coconut in that. Yeah, literally everybody here in chat needs to fucking come witness. You will all be brought up to give your account. It's gonna look like I killed... Oh my god, I get it. This is horrible. And also, maybe justice. I don't know. Could be. What? She's a shit. Oh yeah, dude. Adriana shitpost is the best one, man. Listen, I'll be wholesome for just a second, and then we'll go back to talking about cum rooms. But I always told myself that, like, you know, I think I'm pretty funny. You know, that's cool. Girls are always like, I want a funny guy. You know, it's like, you know, like what do you want in a guy? A lot of girls say, I want a guy that's funny. I always told myself, like, I wanted a girl who was funny. I wanted a girl who could make me laugh, and no one can make me laugh like my sussy little baka Adriana Figueroa. She is funny as all frick. Here we go. Take me to the cum room. No! People who went to the cum room got COVID. Magfest literally had to put out a fucking statement about it. Not just the cum room, but a lot of other rooms. May or may not having to do with cum, also people getting COVID. What? So, okay, I'll tell the story again. So at MagFest this year, there was a room that you could see from outside because, you know, MagFest happens in a hotel. You could see outside the room, they had the words "come over," but "come" spelled C-U-M. And it was dubbed the "cum room." And MagFest had to put out a statement afterwards listing rooms and like room parties and stuff that if you went to, you should definitely get tested because there have been a lot of outbreak cases of COVID. One of them being the aforementioned cum room. It's true. Mario never says where we're going. Mario always says it's Mario time, and if it's always Mario time, is it ever really Mario time? Why go to a fest anyway during a pandemic? I mean, honestly, like, they did a great job, apparently. Like, Adrian and I went to San Japan, and it was really safe. Like, we were, Mario is evil, it's true. Like, San Japan did a great job. They took the mask mandates very seriously. They had vaccination cards and do everything. Like, it was all really, like, I felt very safe. You know? Yeah. Hi, how are you? I'm good, Big Daddy King J. How are you, Big Daddy King J? 2224, if that is your real name. What? I kind of split a little fast there. It might not have been fair. I hope that only half the usual people. Right, yeah, it seemed like it was like half attendance. You just... I looked away at the... I was so sure I was going straight. I'm sure a lot of people who find out that they're gay say the same thing. Not all of them, though. They're probably like, I was so sure I was going straight, but man, I realized that it's just not the way I live my life. Yeah. Listen, I think it's good, man. If you're not straight and you're acting straight, you're living a lie, man. Does anybody like find like dinosaurs sexy? Like they're called scalies, right? Why aren't they called Tyrannosaurus sexuals? Missed opportunity. Wait, no, scalies are fish. Fuck. Because, like, that's, like, the people who really like, Sidon from Breath of the Wild and think he's hot, they're scalies. Scalies like dragons? Scalies are reptiles? I thought they were a fish. And what's the fish? Somebody said they found Roxy from FNAF Sexy. I have a friend named Roxanne. She just tweeted, like, I'm so happy that I finally have a character in a video game named after me, but I didn't expect it would be a sexy FNAF character. Fish fuckers. I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Splashies. Yeah. Splashies would be good. Roxanne sounds like a stripper name. That's really fucked up. And also, you're probably a Police fan. Or you heard that one song on the radio. Paleophile. I like that. That sounds like scientific. Paleophile. Aren't fish fuckers just pirates? I don't think so. I don't think that's all pirates do. I guess that does beg the question, like, if you're only into mermaids, like, does that make you one of them?
Here we go!
Be a sexy. I bet Qui-Gon would fucking definitely. It's always a bigger fish. It's when Qui-Gon isn't satisfied. That's what he says. Pterodactysexual. I like that. Yeah, I can see why people think Sidon's sexy. Like, that's cool. I think we got to categorize it. Like, it's not science until we write something down. Let's write something down. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, what if you're into Undyne? Did Solar get a bad Fauci ouchie? Is that what I'm hearing?
Here we go!
If you start the sentence with, I'm not a furry, but I've got some news for you. I'm not a furry, but jet fuels can't melt titanium. What's the news? Tell me it. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams, dude. What's the news, man? I'm not a furry, but nothing wrong with being a furry, man. I'm a beamer. What is a beamer? That's a car. I'm not a car. Beamers and boomers. Pick your side? Fuck you, Mario. I'm not a furry, but yeah, there you go. Nothing wrong with being a furry. In fact, if you are a furry, can you guys please stop throwing diapers around convention halls? Thank you. Loaded diapers. It's only a thing that you guys do. Pretty sure.
Here we go!
Why are you so mean to Mario? He deserves it. That wasn't wasn't me! Here we go! Listen, I have always been on this. This is where I'm fucking planting my feet in the ground. Because it's tough. It's tough to have your fucking opinion about stuff like this. The loaded diaper sounds like bootleg Taco Bell. Okay, listen. This has happened at multiple furry conventions. That there is a lot of loaded diapers that get thrown around. And then somebody has to fucking clean them up. It's just a thing that happens at furry conventions. Now, what I'm saying is if you're a furry, I think that's fucking awesome. I think that's a really hard thing. I think people, like, really fucking, look poorly on furries. I think it sucks because I don't think people really, people are quick to judge. I think it's easy to make fun of a furry. I think if you want to make fun of somebody, that you can do it to somebody who deserves it. And, I just don't think furries deserve that. Yeah. I want to go to one just for the drugs and crazy sex in a random hotel. Well, like that, that happens at all cons, Like, I'm sure you could go to a furry convention and not find it. Just like any other one. Like, if you go there looking, like, I don't know. This one's done. Yeah, what was gold there? Was it Unbirth? Unbirth was gold? I've heard some wild shit from furry. I feel like, for the most part, like, you just hear about it, right? Because maybe if you're furry, you're more likely to kiss and tell. But shit happens at cons, But shit can also not happen at cons. But specifically shit in diapers happens at furry conventions. So my thing is, I think it's awesome. Yeah, I've met so fucking decent furries. Some of them are intense, and that's fine. If they're an intense kind of person, that's great. That's not for me. I'm not that wavelength. They need to find other people of that wavelength. And my preference is, if you're into loading diapers and throwing them around a convention, maybe do that and then clean it up in a place that's not a public place with consenting adults. That's all I'm saying. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I don't think that's what the custodians at these conventions are thinking. It's just a guess I'm making. It's just a random fucking theory. Just clean up your shit. Well, don't throw the shit. Don't literally throw your shit everywhere. If you need to do it somewhere else. I'm speechless. Dude, I'm just saying how it is.
Here we go!
I got no problem with furries. This is a problem. Just bringing it up. If any furries here, just do me a favor. I respect you. I accept your life choices. Don't throw diapers. Don't poop in diapers and throw them around. I would ask that of anybody, not just furries. My persona is a dog. What would yours be? I'm not a fucking furry. What's Cum Pizza about? What's Cum Pizza not about? What do you, like, we're done talking about furries. Moving on. That's pretty good. No, it was not. I didn't turn right enough. It's okay. Adriana's always telling me, she's just like, man, I would come to your streams a lot more if you just stopped talking about such degenerate shit. And then Adriana comes to my chat, and I'm like, oh, maybe we can talk about courtrooms and nut allergies. In retrospect, we did talk about nuts, so these nuts. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, and then how fast did it go from that and me literally trying to move this conversation in a different fucking place until we got to furries throwing diapers around a fucking hall? God damn it, chat. This isn't my fault.
Here we go!
I just got here, so I take no blame. It just happened! This shit just happened! You're all guilty! You cultivated this garden. No, I hate that shit, man! I'm taking accountability for you guys. It's not my responsibility. Though a lot of people think it is. Everyone says like, oh, a chat is just a reflection of the streamer. Listen, dude. Listen, bro.
Here we go!
I'm not a furry. Explain it! The house that Jules built. I didn't fucking... That's like... No, this is like I went in the middle of the fucking nowhere, started playing Mario moderately slowly, and then people started coming around and started talking to me. How does that mean I didn't make anything! I just talked back! I'm not a furry. No, that's not true! No, see, that's not true! Furries are very proud about being furries, and I think that's great. Some furries maybe say they're not furries. Wait, Jules is a furry? No, I'm not a furry. But if I was, I would hope you guys would accept that decision that I made about myself.
Here we go!
There it is. No, fuck. No, wait. Shit. Fuck. You got me. I got cornered, man. You guys pulled that fucking L Death Note logic on me, man. I can't come out of it. That's good. It's a good setup. Oh, man. I actually had too much speed. I jumped right over the thing I was aiming for.
Once your pizza's delivered, have
Desert
some
Cloud,
fun
thanks so
with
much for
Miku.
7 months. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll run with a 7. That's fine. We're on furries. Dude, I'm sorry, Sock Puppet Cat. I don't want it to be. I just... Here we go. It's just like, the second you start talking about furries, man, it's just, the switch is fucking flipped, man. People are talking about if I'm a squirter and shit. I can't, man. I fucking can't. Enjoy being Jules, but fluffier. Well, I mean, I did play Wags the Dog. Or, sorry, I helped out Wags the Dog at Six Flags a few times. That's fursuit.
Here we go!
Flips the switch. Oh no, it flipped on myself. Oh god, it's like the fucking meme when he puts the stick in his bicycle. He's like, oh god, why did chat do this? No! I tried to. Oh, he did. I love when you dive, he dives too. It's really cute. He goes like this. Is Sir Topham Hatt a furry? Yes. Ooh, good on birth. Here you go, Mom. That baby's not done cooking.
Here we go!
I've never seen the penguin slide with you. Yeah. Is that like The World Ends With You? Penguin Slides With You? Is that the sequel? Wait, cover when I gotta play the game first, man. What's in for Fight Club? I was just thinking about Fight Club the other day. Need that. Fuck. Ow! Well, I guess Mario will get the chair eventually. Might as well get it over with now. Getting zapped is part of the strat, yeah. Super optimal, that's right. Oh my god, Danlink, thank you so much. How many is that? 5 subs. Thank you so much for getting 5 subs, man. That's really nice of you. I am Jack's loaded diaper. I am Jack's loaded diaper. Thank you so much, Dan, man. You don't have to do that. I really appreciate you. I am Jack's tier 3 sub on Twitch. I am Jack's top donator on OnlyFans. This dab is for all the Ouija the God fans. Boo! Good split. I think I can pull it. If this is a good split, I can pull it green. Throw Bowser's not diapers. What's going on a shirt, man? Why does Mario dab? Why doesn't Mario dab? Why can't he dab, dude? Just let him dab. What if diaper is on Bowser? That like shoe on head, Sharpie in butt, diaper on Bowser. New merch idea, man. I would love to be able to fucking be able to just make shirts out of just random shit. It's like the just most inside of jokes, and then just sell them. So, yeah, I want you to know that watching you speedrun made me instinctively try tricks. Yeah. So it's dangerous watching speedruns before you play something casually. Ooh, that was close. Step on Goomba. Goomba have family. Yes, Goomba also has a stepping fetish. It's fine. What happens between two consenting adults, my friend? I don't know if the Goomba's an adult. I would hope so, though. Is playing the game this way fun for you? Oh, yeah. I love playing this game. This looks painful. No, it's good. it's like speedrunning is cool because it's like I explained this earlier. It's a great excuse and new challenge to play a game that like you've already done everything that you can and you still want to play the game. Like you still have an urge to play it. Like, and that's why like people say like, oh, does speedrunning ruin a game for you? And I don't think so. Like it's just another. It's like it almost feels like a completely different game playing this. Got me to start speedrunning. The drummer in my band Thunderforge first showed me a few tricks for Mario 64, and I thought it was cool. And then I decided like speedrunning seemed like kind of weird. I feel like speedrunning a game that you have no passion for ruins the game. Maybe. I don't know. Once I decided that I really wanted to start speedrunning, though, I decided to dive into a really hard one while I had all of the, like, you know, the fun, like, excited brain worms of speedrunning. Well, I think they said no passion for it, but I think... Do you mean, like, a game you have passion for, if you learn to speedrun it, ruins it? I don't think so. I think it's actually quite the opposite. Like, I love Mario 64, even more so than when I played it casually. But like if I just played the game over and over and over again, I'd get sick of it. If I just played the game casually over and over, I'd just get sick of it. But this is fun because I have a new challenge, you know? And it's a game that I just love this game so much. It's a speed aspect and the tech and tricks. This was valid as playing it casually. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, fuck. I told her maybe don't start with it. Yeah, Ocarina of Time 100% is a very, very insane run. Very insane. I'd definitely recommend GSR or MST if they want to get into it. But yeah, so I decided I wanted to do a really hard run with all that excitement, and I learned Banjo-Kazooie 100%. Before I actually finished learning 16 Star and running 16 Star. And that was my second run. Just kidding, I'm not running. This is a Let's Play right now. Dread was the first Metroidvania I really enjoyed. I still gotta play it, man. I don't really like Metroidvanias, but I have a feeling I would like that. Like, I liked Hollow Knight, but Hollow Knight's like a masterpiece, you know what I mean? It's like, just, if you're not into that fucking, you know, hack and slash games, but you like Hades, it's like, well, Hades is fucking like a perfect game. Let's see if I got... Ooh, I kind of felt it. I thought it was going to work that time. Never get into Hollow Knight? Yeah, it took me a few tries too. And I never finished it, but I got decently far in it. Oh yeah, like I would never pick up a game just to speedrun it. Unless it was like a really like memey shit game. Like, I think the only reason I would ever play like Superman 64 would be to speedrun it. Am I playing on an N64? No, I'm playing on your mom, I'll try it. Just kidding. How you doing, friend? Got him. Damn, I really got him with that one. Yeah, but I am playing on a real fucking... Using Retro Tank. Why Hollow Knight when you could Hollow Live? So true. Certainly the most polished. Yeah, I think I would like it. Is that Josh's face? Is that what that emote is? You loved it? Fuck yeah. Is that... No, that's not your face. I've seen your face. Well... When I think of your face, I'll try... this isn't an insult, by the way. I know it like was set up that way. No, I always think about... Yeah, I always think about Banjo and Smash. I always think about... Remember that call we had where you had the fucking bucket hat and the fucking tiny little glasses? Where you looked like... it was like the fucking... Yeah. Where I look hot. Yeah, that's like... that's what I think of you. Like, I see you with a bucket hat. That's constantly like my headcanon for what you look like. Even though I've seen you like so many times without it. And thanks so much, Aliga, for for the gifts up to Ultra. Ultra, welcome to the jam. Tried running Metroid Dread 100% in hard mode, but still not good enough to master it. I remember I was so in love with Mass Effect 2 that I started trying to like beat it on like the insane difficulty, like the one that's just like almost like fucking fuck Mario. Damn it. Wait, Ultra, are you bald? My chat wouldn't lie to me. Are you bald, dude? Is that a fucking toupee? Bowser! I'm about to fucking toupee these nuts. Mad bald? Mauled? ME2 and C. It's a... Yeah, I tried to finish. I think I got to the part where you're like inside the... I don't fucking remember. I got pretty far. I got like halfway through the game, but then I got to this part where it was just like you just literally can't live. I was just convinced it's just like you can't. We're all bald if you think about it. I don't think that's true. In the corner, exploit stasis because I'm a coward. Well, like there's stuff that like you have to do that. Like in the beginning where you fight that like giant robot or whatever. Like that part is fucking insanely hard unless you really exploit the game, you know. But yeah, I try to beat it on Infinity. Then you didn't think about it enough. All right, that's fair. You could be right. I always thought that, like Mass Effect would be like an itch that I would never be able to scratch again. But then I recently played KOTOR, and like I can't believe I didn't play KOTOR earlier, but that was just like, oh, it's fucking magical. Loved that. I like to play it on whatever. Yeah, I agree. I usually play everything on normal. KOTOR 1. I'm gonna play KOTOR 2 soon though. I'm probably just gonna play it on my phone. I didn't know you could just play them on your phone. It's crazy. And they port pretty well, I hear. But I played it on Switch. I haven't played KOTOR in years. Yeah, I played it when it came out, and I just wasn't. I don't know. I think I was just overwhelmed by the system, and then since then I've played like D&D and stuff, so now I understand the D20 system, and it's actually like super intuitive now. Yeah, I definitely like turning up like all right, let me try this one second. Fuck! Luigi Mario 64 official, thanks so much for 100 bits. I want to say I love your content, good luck with the runs. Thank you so much. That was cheeky of me, but whatever. Which part was I really want to play it, but I think I need a PS5, right? Or can you play it on PS4? I assume that was an exclusive to PS5. I'm convinced PS5 doesn't fucking exist. I've tried to get one a million times. Wow, I'm kind of sick. That camera work was atrocious. Okay, one more run, and we'll call it. Not the remake. KOTOR remake is not out yet.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah. I have not played Horizon Zero Dawn, but I've heard that I would love that game. So I definitely want to play that game at some point. Right now I'm playing through. What am I playing through? Oh, I'm kind of focused right now on trying to get through the first boring expansion of Final Fantasy XIV. And also Vice City. I'm going through that one. Because I played as a kid, I played 3, and then I played San Andreas, but I missed Vice City, so I'm filling in that hole. It's dreadful. Yeah, no, man. I'm like level 35 or something. I'm just like, ugh. I made sure to get like the Chocobo like as fast as I could. Just like, man. if I gotta fucking do all these fucking fetch quests, then I might as well do them slightly faster. But I do want to get to the point where everybody is like fucking. Hopefully it's not the definitive. I think the definitive edition of 3 was pretty good. I heard San Andreas was not. I heard that definitive edition was trash, but I'm not gonna play that one. I played the most of 3 because I'm a fucking geezer.
Here we go!
61 for your highest level. Oh, that's a lot of hours that you gave up at. I've definitely given up a lot. Yeah, I thought 3 was pretty well done. I think it crashed a few times. That's about it. Awful. Want to play GTA? Dude, GTA 5 was fucking good. I'm excited for 6. Even 4 was good, you know? Like, I can't even really say that I had any problems with 4. It's just, it wasn't as memorable. But I do remember playing a good fucking... Like, I feel like the jump from 3 to 4 was insane, you know? I feel like it was hard to make a jump from 4 to 5 be, like, really that crazy. 4 is your favorite single-player game? Yeah, dude. It's got a fucking banger theme, too. San Andreas was my favorite. It's a good one. I feel like, see, I know a lot of people would argue that Vice City had a better soundtrack, but San Andreas was my favorite soundtrack from Grand Theft Auto. That's where I first heard, like, fucking...
Here we go!
Well, the first place I heard, like, Pearl Jam and stuff. God, this fucking eye twitch, man. It's so annoying. Luigi Mario 64, thanks so much for subbing for 2 months. Appreciate you.
Here we go!
Alice in Chains. Yeah, Alice in Chains was great too, yeah. Very funny. Yeah, absolutely. I really liked the because that was the first one that they added like almost like skill points, right? Like you go to the gym and you like work out and stuff. Like I thought that was cool. Yeah, like I found out about like so many bands from San Andreas. Wasn't Freebird in that soundtrack too? I feel like I remember like flying a jet around listening to Freebird. Just being like, wow, this is so lame.
Here we go!
Freebird, yeah. I don't remember the radio station. You guys are fucking... You guys are true fans. Good shit. Fucking love that shit, man. That fucking God Gamer shit that I love, dude. Alright. Mark with that. SSX, like SSX Tricky and stuff, like the snowboard games. I remember I don't know if anybody else did this, but I played 1080 snowboarding, and I was convinced that game was fucking broken. Like, I was just like, how the fuck do you play this shit? Like, it didn't make any goddamn sense to me. And then I learned how to play it, and then I was like, oh, this game's actually pretty fucking sick. But, like, the learning curve on that game was ridiculous. It was like it was like Skate, but worse. It's like if you go from like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater to Skate, it's like they're like completely different games, you know? I imagine it's the same, like, well, I mean, I went from like Snowboard Kids, which is just like literal baby game with the best soundtrack ever to exist, but And I try to play 1080. I'm like, why is it so hard? Why is video game not easy? Ooh, right up there. Right fucking up in that penguin. Mario Kart F1. Playing fucking Forza online after you play Mario Kart 64. Need for Speed 4. Man, the only Need for Speed games that I really got into were Most Wanted, probably put the most, and Carbon. I love those ones, man. Just fucking like open world. It's actually like why I was really excited for the crew, the one where it was like, it's like Need for Speed, but it's like America and it's online or whatever. And I tried, but I didn't really like it that much. 2, not even close. Damn. I did play the crew a little bit, but I couldn't stick with it. I was intrigued when they made it 2, but I can imagine it probably wasn't as good. So if you like crashing ones and play like Burnout and stuff, like those games are fun. No! No, I think I said that was the last one. I think I'm good.
Me,
I've been going for
Mario.
about 3 hours. I think I'm okay. We had some fucking insane runs today, man. Some insane runs. We had like 2 runs that could have PB'd today, which is more than most other days, man. So I'm pretty happy with how today went. I feel pretty good about it. So yeah. Recently fit. Oh, dude, Jack X. Oh, such a good, like, people shit on that game, but man, I liked Jak X a lot. Everything Jak and Daxter, even Daxter for the PSP, loved them all. My favorite, like, out of all of the what do you call it? The like Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, like the 3. That was my favorite, the Jak and Daxter. Lack of track variety. Well, yeah, but it was still fun, especially like coming off of Jak 3. Like if you played Jak 3 and went to Jak X immediately after, it was so cool. Because like the racing stuff in Jak 3 was like so much fun, like way more fun than it had any right to be. Never hear people like 007 Nightfire. Yeah, I feel like it's tough because like I don't think there was a good James Bond game other than GoldenEye. No, I never played Jackass on PSP. Nightfire was like your favorite? Interesting. I played a lot. I think I played Nightfire too. It just wasn't the same, you know? And maybe it's just because I had that expectation, you know? Like having the expectation of something was going to be like GoldenEye, which not only GoldenEye is kind of like an icon, defined multiplayer shooting in a lot of ways. It also sucks horribly. It's not easy to play, and like I still love it. I fucking love that game. We played that on tour 2 months ago. So much fucking fun. Love that game. But it like playing it now, you will see that people have hardcore fucking nostalgia glasses for that game. Thinking Nightfire. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people like Nightfire. I liked it. It's just yeah, Nightfire PC kind of sucks. Interesting. Yeah, because like I know there was, I think that was the one that had the multiplayer and it had like a good fucking set of guns and stuff. And but then they kind of held up so high about nostalgia. Yeah, I know, it's so true. And like everybody always, like I was thinking about this today in the car about how like it's about, well, I was thinking about music, but I think it's the same with games. But with music, like people like when a band releases like an album, you know, and they're like kind of a newer band, like I'm sure this was the case with like Trivium or Avenged Sevenfold or whatever, like Waking the Fallen, which was Sevenfold's second album, came out, and I don't think it got great reviews. Like I don't think people like lost their shit over that album. Like I think it was like, oh, hey, cool, this metalcore band, I guess, or whatever. But then as time goes on, people reference those days as like the days, even though at the time they didn't get good reviews. And Like, Waking the Fallen is my favorite ASNX album too. Tied with The Stage. The Stage was really fucking good. But like, I feel like people do that with games too, where like a game will come out and it won't get very good reviews, but then people will like look back at it as if that was like the golden age, you know? Yeah, The Crusade gets that a lot. Yeah. The Crusade was a fucking, like, when it came out by Trivium, it was like, people acted like it was the end of Trivium. Like, it was just like, oh man, they're done. You know, it doesn't sound like Ascendancy. It's over. You know, but then now people talk about The Crusade like, wow, what a great album. Like, that album had fucking like Anthem and The Crusade, and you know, like, just like fuck, like the bar people set themselves to doesn't exist in reality, because the bar that everyone is holding all of these pieces of media up to is made up. And it's made up by that. Same way, oh yeah, absolutely. With movies, fuck yeah, absolutely. Snowboard Kids has the best soundtrack of all time. You can have a different opinion, but you're wrong. And it frustrates me to no end, because I think at this point, with so many content creators, yeah, people hated on Ghost Reveries. Like, are you serious? Fuck. Snowboard Kids cover. I've done like medleys for both games. And it's always like right when it comes out too. Like, I think Nintendo is onto something when they say like, we're gonna not release a game if it's bad. Like, we're not gonna give in. We're just gonna delay it until it's good, and then we'll release it. And then every game has the aforementioned Nintendo polish. Even if it's not a good game, it's still a Nintendo game, which is like, it's like fucking, you know, pizza. It's like, it could be bad pizza, but at least it's still fucking pizza, you know? When you're collabing with my mom, Hatsune Miku, when she puts out Glover, I don't know, man. Like, I really kind of fucking, I feel like it's tough, because I feel a lot of guilt sometimes with being like somebody who, like, people listen to me talk because I talk about things that I like. And I think that like a lot of the things I talk about that I might say I don't like is something that like a whole team worked on, you know, and poured their heart and soul into. But unless it was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, because let's be real, nobody fucking cared about that game. Like, not a single person on that team probably gave a shit. I mean, they probably gave a shit, but they probably didn't have the budget, and the game came out not a video game. It came out a broken tech demo. But the idea of that, like, imagine like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 was made by people who poured their fucking heart into it, and then they thought the game was gonna come out and just change everything. You know, nobody thought that, but like, I would hope so. But like, I would feel a lot of fucking guilt about like not only shitting on that thing, but kind of carving out that opinion for other people to have. Because I think it is a really toxic place that we're at right now with the current obsession with content creators, the current like you know, when you watch like Boogie, or you watch just like all these review channels and stuff. Positive opinions only? No, just open opinions. I think you can make I think you can make subjective reviews, you know? And I don't want to hear objective reviews. Nobody wants fucking objective reviews. One, they don't exist, and two, I'm not an objective person. Nobody's an objective person, you know? So when you talk about like graphics being objectively bad, or music being objectively bad, gameplay being objectively bad, I'm sorry. I want to know your bias, and then I want to play a game who I feel has the same subjective opinions that I do. So I don't want to spout all this shit that like, oh, this game sucks. This game is objectively, it's a filler word. What do you mean? I think it's an important word for this stuff. I think I don't know. I don't think it's all about wording. I think people genuinely believe the comments they make objectively about stuff. Constructive criticism, absolutely, 100%, 100 fucking percent. You know, you can criticize a game. I think we should, but when games get fucking, dude, Pokemon fucking Unite. Do you remember that? Do you guys remember when that fucking dropped? Like everybody, it announced, like, I was so fucking pissed. And so, like, I actually, for the first time in my life, felt like disappointment for being a Nintendo fan, because the fucking comments and the like dislike ratio that they were like fucking pushing it when the Pokemon Unite was announced, it was awful. And I felt so bad for fucking people who worked on Pokemon Unite and loved that game and poured their heart and soul into that game. The people who were like excited, they found out they're working on a Pokemon game. It might have been the best news that they heard in their life, and then it gets released and it got that fucking attention. And not only that, but the game's fucking awesome and everybody loves it. But nobody's ever going to remember it. Pokemon Unite is like the worst Pokemon game. Are you fucking kidding me? Pokemon Unite is wonderful. It's like the only MOBA I like. It's my biggest issue is I'm not good at competitive games. Yeah, but people were so like objectively like. I just I think being a part of like a game, like a big like Switch release, like I mean, it wasn't like a huge fucking AAA game, but you know, I poured a lot of fucking heart and soul into Cadence of Hyrule. Like when I got to find out that I'm playing the Legend of Zelda theme on a guitar for an officially licensed Legend of Zelda game, it was hard to even fucking fathom. But when like the game was about to be announced, I felt an intense dread that people weren't going to like it. And that would have crushed me, you know? Like my biggest fear was people were going to react to it like they reacted to Pokemon Unite. And they didn't, thankfully. But like I so easily could have seen, like, people would have been like, what the fuck is this Rhythm Zelda game? Like, oh, they must have run out of fucking ideas or some fucking shit, you know? But no, people liked it, and I was really happy. I was really relieved. It was almost just like there wasn't any winning out of that situation. It was either people were going to fucking hate it, and I was going to feel horrible, or people were going to love it, and I was going to feel like, oh, good, Jesus. But there was no like like ecstatic or excitement, because it's so fucking crazy. You know, like the fucking like mob, you know, of fucking gamers. You know, it's me, man. I'm a gamer. You know, I'm a gamer. I don't have a life. I have a lot of lives because I'm a gamer. I don't know. I just want to push my pre-mentality on mentalities of gaming rather than the gaming. Does that make sense? Like I just want to, like, I think the most important thing that I can offer as a content creator is don't be fucking stupid, because you have the capability. I know you probably don't think you do, but fucking nobody is immune to being stupid and hurtful and abusive. Everybody's capable of being a fucking monster. I think there was a lot of monsters when Pokemon Unite was announced, and it made me really sad. And they were wrong. Was that justice? No. I'm sure a lot of people were really, really sad to see that announcement drop, and then probably felt very vindicated, but still very like angry about the fact that then people really liked the game. But yeah, Jules, are you good, man? I'm good. It's just something I care about. I want to make sure if people are listening to me, I want to make sure I'm saying the best stuff I can. Saying the stuff that I would have wanted to hear when I wasn't a person. I was but a fetus in the womb of my penguin mother, about to be unbirthed. My friends, I'll see you Sunday. Wish me luck on my sleep test. I didn't study. Have a good one.